We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
It's time for Side Scrollers with me, Stutter and Craig. No, you don't get the 96-ounce Coke Zeros, Blabs.
Yo, my androids, what's up?
And straight from the hood, Phoenix.
It's really enjoyable as an adult male to shit your pants.
And now, broadcasting from our homes around the internet, it's time for Side Scrollers. Oh, welcome out to Side Scrollers on YouTube.com and Rumble.com, and most importantly, Side Scrollers Plus.com. Good to see everybody. Happy Wednesday to you. It's Hump Day. Here we are, already. Up, over, down, ready to go. Good to see everybody. Hello, Blabs, with your masterful haircut.
Thank you. No, it actually is flying this week.
It is.
It's not Friday. It's actually Wednesday. Like, it's the middle of the week.
The weeks are going by. People are dying. Dogs and cats living together. Total hysteria. Blabs, do you understand the reference?
Is it a Weird Al reference?
No. Listen, not everything that comes out of my mouth is Weird Al.
I don't know.
Believe it or not. You do have... That's a Ghostbusters reference, by the way.
Which one?
Dogs and cats living together. Yeah. Very first.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Speaking of Ghostbusters, you do have, now that I mentioned that, you do kind of have a Ghostbusters 1 Sigourney Weaver look going on with your hair.
Thank you. I was debating putting my hair back up because it's very frizzy today. And I was like, I just don't care. I can't handle it. So, yeah.
Well, I can definitely tell that you have short hair today. Your background is much brighter today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well,
I've done absolutely nothing different, Craig. I hope you know that everything is the exact same as yesterday.
Do you have a window that's open? Is that what the deal is?
There's literally nothing's been touched in like a week when it comes to my windows.
Yeah, but you were saying yesterday that your light is different on the outside coming in. Like yesterday was rainy and stuff.
Yeah, it was raining, but today is a little bit sunny. So if you're saying like this much air affects the lighting, I don't know.
Blabs, shut your mouth.
Okay.
shut your mouth.
Uh-huh.
Shut your mouth. Mm-hmm. Because Gremlin came in with 50 Side Scrollers gifted
hang on
memberships. 50 Blabs.
That's crazy.
50.
I think at least the otters.
Uh-oh. There it is. There's the otter going. And there's only one guy here who's super happy for. There he is right there.
Oh, yeah. I do love otters very much. I get very nervous every time he falls down the hill. I'm like, I hope he gets back up, and he does. But I'm always on the edge of my seat.
We need to talk to Leaf, and we need to make sure Leaf, like, it's like choose your own adventure. One time he makes it down, and one time he maybe gets hit by spikes.
No!
Maybe one time.
No!
I think that'd be spectacular.
No, I like that he rolls down the hill and someone gives him a present. That could be an option. I like that.
Well, maybe that's a good thing. I think this is a wonderful, wonderful thing. But I'll tell you, an absolute wonderful thing is 50 freaking
Thank you very much.
memberships from Gremlin. That is spectacular, to say the least. If you did get a gifted membership from Gremlin, make sure you say, thanks, man, in the chat, and consider paying it forward. Maybe gift one to somebody else. We can have a big old gift-a-thon today. I think that'd be great. Spectacular. Well, thank you so much, Gremlin, for what a spectacular start to the show. So large show today. Large show. Not big, not huge, just large. Okay. Many things happening in the world. The video game space is balls crazy right now, as Rockstar has finally confirmed that the GTA 6 leaks are true. Colin Moriarty, our buddy, is getting destroyed online right now.
As he fucking should.
We have a brand new thing coming out of Gamescom called Gaming for Democracy. Huh? It's gonna be great. Xbox has fired its first shot, big shot, at Sony in regards to physical ownership. And I got a very depressing video today. about it's actually pretty amazing. If you've ever seen sorry, wow, sorry, they're going through puberty over here. If you've ever wanted to see a PlayStation 2 graphics card die, I had that video for you today. It's gonna be great. So look, big show. Oh, what else do we have on the run sheet? Oh, QT Cinderella is a stupid see you next Tuesday. But
surprise.
There's a bigger story here, bigger story attached to that, which I think people are seeing what she's saying, but they're not getting the underlying theme of what she's saying. We'll get to that a little bit later. Oh, and if you've ever used Facebook, you could be entitled to money. So look, we have a lot of reasons for you to tune in today. Very, very good show lined up. You may be asking yourself, where's Yuki? Well, Yuki will be joining us in just a little bit. Yuki is, well, I don't know. What's going on with Yuki, Blabs?
Dead.
Oh, no. That's rough. They got her?
No, she's joining us in about 30 minutes. That was always the plan, Chad. She was going to come in.
It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to her.
And she was wild last time. And Arch is apparently sleeping today. He was scheduled to be on today, but he also told Blabs he was a sleepy boy.
Yeah, Arch is really fun because he's always like giving me heads up when he's unavailable, and so he texts me, I don't know, like Monday night, so like 10 o'clock at night, which I obviously don't respond to until the morning, and he's like, I've been working up all night long playing all-nighters for the last few days on something, so I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to make it because I might be falling asleep during the stream. He's like, but if I'm awake, I shall be there, so send me the links anyway. And I'm like, okay, but I have not heard from him, which means little Arch is doing a little dodo. He's asleep.
Yeah. So you got just us for a little bit, which is great because we can handle this shit. It's great. So if you are enjoying this wonderful trio, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're new, join the 150,000 normal men who have found us over on YouTube. The over 53,000 who have found us over at rumble.com/sidescrollers. Also live over on Kick. We're live over on Twitch. You can find the show over on Spotify on a day-to-day basis. And we are going to be uploading more videos to both Rumble and Spotify very, very soon. Just the standalone videos that you can find over on the Side Scrollers Bits channel. You'll be able to find those over on Rumble as well on Spotify. So, yes, please do. Go away. Yes, there you go.
Get lost.
Get the hell out of here. Speaking of getting the hell out of here, tomorrow, we haven't really promoted this, but it's like one of those last second things. Well, not really last second. We've been talking about it for a while. Myself and Blabs love a game that a lot of people don't. It's a game called Apex Legends. And I've been getting pretty good at it lately. By getting pretty good, I mean, I turned it on for the first time in about a year, and I sucked when I first played it. But Blabs, it was like riding a bike. It was like riding a bike.
Yeah, the first round is absolutely detrimental to society. You just get wasted. But then the second time you come back, and you're like, okay, I'm all right. Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the beautiful thing. You and I, Blabs, have ridden that bike many, many times with Apex Legends. You know who hasn't?
Yeah.
Phoenix. Yeah. So tomorrow after the show, on Thursday, it's the Carry Phoenix Challenge.
And the challenge is we have to keep him alive and win.
Well, we just got to win. That's it. That's the goal here.
We should just let him get murked right away and just carry his card. And so if we want to bring him back to life, we can, but otherwise it'll just be us two carrying.
Yeah.
We'll win just the two of us.
Well, that'll be tomorrow. And just to give everybody a little background, Phoenix, if you wouldn't mind, tell everybody your affinity for first-person shooter games.
I love first-person shooter games. I mean, when I look at Doom, I look at all the innovations that have happened throughout time of moving your mouse and clicking on objects while walking around in a circle endlessly in an 82 gigabyte bloat fest of fucking debatably low IQ assholes.
So that'll be tomorrow after the show, 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Eastern.
Like you asshole. We can have a conversation later, Phoenix.
It's going to be good. Going to be good. If
you know what I wish this was a long con and that we get there and I'm just I'm fragging everybody. I'm doing the best. But no, I'm really bad at these games.
Yeah.
You're like fucking that guy. Well, you're not fucking that guy Fatality, but you may be fucking that. You remember that guy Fatality from like the early 2000s? He was like the first Quake player or whatever. Doom. Do you remember that guy? Fatality. No. Okay. His name was Fatality with a 1 for the eye.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah. Elite speak. Let's go. Mm-hmm. So Phoenix Fatality over here. Yeah, which is gonna be great. So that'll be tomorrow. Looking forward to that. That'll That'll be after the show, around 45 minutes or so after the show is done, 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Eastern. But I'll tell you what, is it? I think it is. Is today Wednesday? It is Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
It is. And on Wednesdays, I do believe.
Right.
I do believe.
I believe
that it's the biggest, most popular stream sweeping the nation exclusively on Kick. It's
Craigin with K.
Today, immediately after the show ends, it'll be myself solo over at kick.com/sidescrollers, where it's Craigin' It with Kick. Looking forward to that. So it'll be after the show. Yeah. It's going to be good. Yeah. I know exactly what I'm going to be looking at after the show. There's a video about this guy. He's a really small YouTuber, and he has about like 5,000 subscribers, and which is spectacular. But he has a video popping off about what radicalized him. And it's a very relatable video. So I watched about 2 minutes of it. Like, I got to watch this on stream and or do a reaction to it. So we'll be looking at that, as well as several other fun things that don't necessarily fit side scrollers on a day-to-day basis. So please join me immediately after the show at kick.com/side scrollers. Romer came in right at the bat with 10 Canadian monies, says first Dolly Parton, now Tim Curry. May he rest in peace. First saw him in Scary Movie 2 as the professor, then Three Musketeers. Was amazing in Home Alone 2, Ferngully, and of course, his smashing role as Nigel Thornberry.
Oh, yeah. I love Nigel Thornberry. I played the game when I was a kid. And actually, about a year or so ago, I had an epiphany. I was like, oh my God, I got to go find this game on YouTube. But I watched gameplay of it, and I was like, this was not as good as I remembered.
Oh, no?
No, the Nigel Thornberry video game, or like the Wild Thornberries, whatever they're called. A lot more fun when I was a child. Mm-hmm. Not so much fun when you were in your 29s, you know? So, yeah.
Well, nostalgia's an incredible drug, Labs.
Well, no, because some video games still hold up when you play them like 30 years later, but this one, no.
So you're telling me that the Wild Thornberries game doesn't
really hold up? No.
Okay. Just want to be clear. Thank you.
To my surprise, no.
Oh. The Wolf of Grimm just came in with $50 freaking dollars. Just says, just ordered my plushie and tagged you on Twitter, Yuki. Oh, Yuki's not here yet. But couldn't watch all of Gamescom, blah, and taking it very burn it down stance over 3 kids stories. Can I get a Yuki Frolic? Do we have a Yuki Frolic? I don't think. I think
we do actually here.
Hey, well, Yuki will join us here in just a little bit. Let's. How about you get a little frolic there? Thank you very much, World of Grimm. That is incredibly generous of you. And hey, men can't have periods. There we go. World of Grimm. That's spectacular. That's right. We also have the Wastelanders says, Bully Blabs busy stuffing everyone in lockers and or giving them all purple nurples. That's why they're late.
I've done that before.
I have zero doubt, Blabs. You've done both of those things.
Instead of saying purple nurple, I reenact the Family Guy thing. Jabberwocky nipple pinchy. Gong.
Is that like Huddies? What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what you just said.
Jabberwocky nipple pinchy.
Well, that's a great example of a short you can find on our channel here. Make sure you tag that. It's good.
It for you.
Look at that. Wastelander says, heck of a birthday present, huh, Phoenix? Purple nurple? It's good.
Oh, yeah.
C. Thomas Peasant says, Blabs just triggered a memory from when my history teacher got upset over the World War II guard tower joke I told. Worth the Saturday detention. All right.
How did I trigger that?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Welder Zach says he's gone to the one place corruption, one place uncorrupted by capitalism. Space! Thank you so much, Welder Zach. Thank you very much. Bentley Guy, good to see you, buddy. He says, Blabs looks like she starred with Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing.
Thank you.
With that said, no one puts Blabs in the corner. Hashtag Montez. Let's go.
Yeah, you actually could pull that off if you just made your hair like a blonde for Halloween or something. You could probably do it.
Just going as, what's her face's name? Dirty Dancing?
Dance horribly.
Yeah, you know me. I'll just do like line dancing, line dancing or some shit.
She's dancing like Eileen or whatever her name is. Eileen from
from Seinfeld.
Yes. Phoenix, you got a good answer. That's pretty nice. You've done like
He practices a lot.
That is true.
Gear says,
Never mind.
in case you missed it, streamer Nitro Camden assaulted by his own landlord mother in front of 15,000 Twitch viewers. The landlord mother somehow defended by those who defended Lindsay Clancy. Are you serious? Is this a thing?
Yeah, isn't it like old news, like 3 days ago, 4 days ago, something like that?
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I did see that happen, but I didn't see that they were defending the mom, which is good.
Well, yeah.
That's pretty amazing. We have Huba Andy with 5 says, "Hi Craig, hail Emperor God Emperor Phoenix." By the way, it's God King Emperor Phoenix. Just want to make sure you're totally clear. And good to see Anne Frank alive and well.
Thanks.
Wow, that's amazing. Oh my God! All right. Let's get into it. We'll get to the rest of your super chats, recommendations, rumble rants. We appreciate any and all support you guys fire away. Like Gremlin's 50 gifted subs to start the stream. Holy shit. Spectacular. So let's get into it, friends. It is time for my favorite segment, your favorite segment, everybody in the world's favorite segment. It's time for Hard News.
Hard News.
Rest in peace, Tim Curry, the notable actor dead at the age of 80 years old. Blabs, you saw this and immediately went, no!
Yeah, I just instantly think of Home Alone 2 because he's the doorbell guy? Not the doorbell,
Bellhop.
concierge, I think he is, or something like that. Anyway, my favorite scene though is when like Cedric is on the floor, which is Rob Schneider, and Tim Curry grabs him by the leg and goes, "Come along, Cedric!" And he just yanks and just drags Rob Schneider across the floor, and it freaking makes me laugh every time. So.
My favorite of his was Loaded Weapon 1, a classic that has been long since forgotten. The top upper left. Yeah, when he goes, "Wilderness Goose," that is my favorite thing when he's a Girl Scout. It's phenomenal. But his best role, honestly, is he was the best the clown. He was the Pennywise, I believe. Yeah.
Pennywise, correct. Yeah.
Way better than that god-awful film series they made.
Well, see, this today would be extremely brave, him being a little Girl Scout with a beard here. This is today's society on a day-to-day basis, which is wonderful here. And also extremely brave. He dressed as apparently several women, which is good.
Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's perhaps his most iconic role, when people think of Tim Curry.
Yes. So he died earlier today, unfortunately, or at least it was announced.
He was battling it, though. He did good. Like, I think I don't know what he had, but he had something that put him in a wheelchair. I think he had a hard time speaking for quite a number of years now. So.
Yep. Well, he passed on to the other realm, if you will, and had a very, very long career. It was mentioned that he had a stroke like 15
there you go.
Years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my point. Like, God bless. He lasted long, after something so debilitating. We still had him for a long period of time, which was nice.
Vera pointed out in the chat that over on X, this will be the first Christmas without them here. The mom from Home Alone. And obviously,
maybe we can get Macaulay Culkin on the list. Then we can.
Oh my God! Unbelievable! Wow. So this leads to the natural question. Speaking of Home Alone,
it's like, is he leave him home alone again? No, he's just dead.
Yeah, but like you also have the pigeon lady who died, so there is missing one person as well. The pigeon lady from Home Alone 2.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Well, here's a giant list of folks who have passed on to the heavenly gates potentially in 2026. You see all these wonderful.
Yeah, it's a tough
actors.
year so far. Wow.
Yeah, well, it seems
still
like
got
there's
4 months left. Well, 3 months left almost.
I mean, I forgot Chuck Norris passed away because how can he die?
He can't.
Yeah, and I just watched this guy. What's his name? This guy over here on the right. I don't
Robert
Redford?
Duvall. Robert Duvall.
Yes, Duvall. Like, I recognize a lot of faces. I just don't know their names. That's just kind of how I am when it comes to actors and stuff. I just watched him in the 1990s classic. God, what was that damn movie with Travolta, where he has the special powers?
Michael?
Yeah, no, not Michael. There's another one. God, I just watched it. Whatever. He gets some power by getting hit by a beam of
Phenomenon.
light. Phenomenon. Yes. And he was like a real. Yeah, it was an enjoyable movie. Yeah, for sure. A single tear hit my eye as he passes on as well.
Yeah.
But he was a really nice, likable guy. But yes, a lot of Ogre died as well. Holy shit, man!
And
But it seems
that's
like
the other. Wait, Revenge of the Nerd guy too. Is that the guy? No, him. But also then go all the way to the left and then go in one to the right. The white guy right there. Isn't that the guy from Revenge of the Nerds? Am I crazy?
I don't know. Yeah, but it seems like every year people say this, man. This year sucks. All these people are dying, right? And it's like this every year. I mean, really, it is, because every year there are deaths in Hollywood. There are deaths in
Robert Carradine.
entertainment. Thank you for that. Which I think more than anything, the reason why people are so upset about these things is that it makes you feel your own mortality.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
wait.
And he's just like, just give me a head start to the
Yeah,
finish line, man.
there was this good news that there may be a cancer vaccine. I went, oh, fuck. I need to put it somewhere that you can't give me it. Just let it happen. Anyway, next.
The butt. The butt Phoenix. So, yeah, man, it's one of those things where everyone's dying. We had Dolly Parton happen yesterday. Like, I saw on like mainstream media yesterday, there was a full special devoted to Dolly Parton.
Yeah, they even lit up the Empire State Building for her.
Really? Did they give it a couple jugs as well?
Hey, yo.
No, but they made it, I think, purple for her.
What's
Or
purple?
purplish
What?
pink. For Dolly, just for Dolly, they put out a statement and everything. We're lighting it up. It might have been like the colors of her foundation or something. She had that library foundation, so it might have been something to do with that.
She was just such a wonderful person. Like, so that, like, a lot of celebs are assholes, but you really got the feeling she was a genuinely good spirit, or at least it appeared. And so that one hits pretty hard,
Yeah, she
especially because celebs are just so shit now that like all the classy ones are gone.
Yeah.
what celebrity hits you the hardest, Blast?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams did, huh?
Yeah, I remember watching in
20,
2014. I remember watching the Aristocats with my sister just for funsies. And then we finished the movie. I opened up like Facebook, and there was the news: Robin Williams dead. I'm like, no! What a terrible way to finish the movie. So now that movie forever is like engraved in my head as if Robin Williams died right after I watched that movie. Wasn't the first time watching it, but yeah. And then he was in Night at the Museum 3, and that was his last movie he ever did. And everyone's like on set saying, oh yeah, he seemed a bit off and all these other things. I'm like, why didn't you fucking help him then if you saw he was off? Ugh, yeah.
It's a really upset
And Steve Irwin. That one sucks too.
Steve. What was it about like Steve Irwin? Like, I don't know. He's just like an animal guy. I mean, I appreciate what he did, but I did not grow up with him. And I know
I did. I even had his board games and stuff.
Okay.
And I watched The Crocodile Hunter.
Okay, all right. What about you, Phoenix? Was there a noticeable celebrity death that really pinged your heart?
I don't think if it counts as a celebrity. For me, it was Steve Jobs. Like, that was a big one. I really admired that guy in every facet of his being. I loved how he lived. I loved what he tried to do. And then, of course, when he died, Apple, which I loved Apple, just plummeted in quality and their direction, everything like that. So I'd say Steve Jobs. The celebrities that will inevitably, if I'm alive when it happens, that are going to be tough for me would be George Lucas and John Williams. Those two.
Oh, I'm going to be crying my eyes out. When John Williams dies, like there's a John Williams book right behind me. I have over 40 of his physical albums. Like, I will cry my eyes out when John Williams dies. Terrible. And this guy's still going. Like, he's in a wheelchair now, but he's still like conducting and he's still composing music and he's still doing shows and stuff. I'm like, yes, go King.
It'd be funny if he had cerebral palsy and he had a little conducting stick and just and the music is just fucking manic.
That's terrible.
Can we live stream you crying at the labs?
No, what the fuck?
Quick, get your camera.
No, I would be absolutely devastated. I listen to John Williams music every single day.
I mean, I think that's what you're supposed to do, though. Is you're supposed to get your light out, put it on your little phone up on your tripod, and then hit start, and go.
And then throw ice cubes.
Do I look like some TikTok girl to you? I'm not even on TikTok.
But Blaz, I'm just saying, there's an opportunity there for you.
I don't monetize someone dying. Thank you.
No, well, you're not monetizing somebody dying. You're monetizing your sadness.
For our gain, everything is content.
That's right. Everything is content. What are you gonna say, Phoenix?
I was going to ask a question for you. Any celebrity, sports hero, anything like that?
Oh, I guess
Yes.
I know. When what's his face's name? Weird Al Yankovic dies, Craig is gonna be mortified. Or is he already dead?
Really?
No,
dark
he's
laughs. No,
I was gonna say,
very,
is he already dead?
very much alive. No, I have said this before. The only celebrity I've ever been starstruck interviewing was Weird Al Yankovic. He's the only person.
You had it, Blebs.
No, but that's not the person. That's not the person that.
Damn.
No, I'm sure that when he dies, I'm gonna be like, damn, that sucks. But I don't think I'm gonna be like, I don't think I'm gonna do what I did
It's
when
Julie Andrews, isn't it?
No, it was Jim Henson. When Jim Henson died,
yes,
and
I said this.
I was a little boy, and I remember this very clearly. I remember hearing Jim Henson died, and I was probably like 8 or 9 years old, and I just wandered outside, shoulders slumped, just thinking about how we lost this legend. I'm walking outside, and I make my way to the trampoline we had in the backyard, and I just get up on the trampoline slowly, lift one leg up, the other leg up, and I slowly just lean back on the trampoline, put my hands up behind my head, and lay back, and just look at the sky and all the clouds going by, thinking about Jim Henson and all.
I wish I had a trampoline.
So, yeah, there you go, Phoenix. That's the story.
There you go. All right.
And I laid there for probably 30 minutes just wondering about what the world would be like without Jim Henson.
And as you're contemplating the universe and how small we are and how quick it can all go away, Blabs is just going, I want a trampoline.
Yeah, I only had a really, really small one when I was a kid, like a really single one. I was jumping up and down for figure skating practice, but it was never a really big one. Although when I was on a big one, my sister almost broke my arm because I fell and she just jumped right on me. Luckily, it happened at a physical therapist house, so they were able to check my arm for me.
I want to quickly add Chris Farley, too, for me.
Yeah, so when Jim Henson died, I was really sad, Blabs. Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, anyway. You didn't care about Steve Irwin, so...
I'm just saying.
Just
I
saying.
didn't parlay it into a story about alligators or anything like that, or trampolines or anything.
Anyway.
Yeah. All right. So rest in peace, Tim Curry. You definitely made an impact, and Dolly Parton as well. Let us know which celebrity affected you most in the comments. All right. Let's go and move on. Hey, Blabs.
Hey.
Whenever we have a new asset, we like to overuse it because, hey, why not? We have it on the run sheet. We might as well use it. It's time for food talk.
Oh. Food talk. I do love it, but we do have someone here.
Oh, good.
And I was like, wait.
No, even better. Yuki! Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you for having me back.
Are you
All
ordering
right.
food?
Uh-huh.
What are you getting?
What are you getting?
McDonald's.
Ooh, fun.
Nice.
What's the order?
4 chicken nuggets and fries.
Oh, very nice, fatty.
Do you have the stomach of, do you have the stomach of an 8-year-old girl?
Yeah, and I also eat like one.
Okay, nice.
I maybe get 500 to 600 calories in a day.
Mm-hmm.
So are you like, how tall are you? Like what's like 5 to 6? Yeah, there's footage of
I'm
Blabs
5
there.
foot.
Oh my gosh, 500 to 600 calories a day?
Yeah.
Good Lord. All right.
That's all you take in? That's it?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, most part,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
If I'm lucky.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, Yuki. Have you heard about the 500 to 600 calories you can get at Sonic Drive-In with their brand new drink, the Banana Dirty Dr. Pepper? Let's stinkin' go. Yuki, are you a Dr. Pepper fan?
I don't drink soda anymore.
Oh, okay.
I also don't eat really anything more than 10 grams of sugar in something.
Good for you.
Oh, so it sounds like you've got like a nice regimented diet right now.
I've lost over 115 pounds in a couple years.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It's phenomenal.
Thank you.
Well, then I will not talk about my desire to have this because this
can.
sounds fucking delicious.
Please,
I'm
I
just being
watch
honest.
people eat this stuff. I don't
Oh,
eat
yeah?
it, but I watch them eat it. The guilty pleasure.
One of my favorite things when people talk about like best milkshakes, the Sonic banana milkshake is the best. Now, I think they've changed it because it used to have like real bananas in it. Now it's just like whatever. But the real banana milkshake, man, that's legit. And even you put real Dr. Pepper in it, which is, real whatever. This sounds like something I would definitely try. Phoenix, the dirty banana Dr. Pepper milkshake. Any interest in this?
So, not particularly, but of all the new concoctions that we're hearing about, this one actually does sound like it'll be pretty good. Like if I tried it, I wouldn't naturally gravitate to this, but if we all went out, we're like, let's try it. I imagine I could walk away going, yeah, that's pretty good. I could see that working.
Yes. Well, there we go. I don't know. I'm very intrigued by anything banana, specifically banana shake related, and I do like Dr. Pepper. And don't make that a gay statement, all right? I'm just letting you know.
I don't know if it's on the list.
I like
Have you
CP display parts?
Have you heard about Chick-fil-A having a waffle chicken sandwich that just apparently came out? The food review. That guy just did it and went, wow, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, actually, I did. A chicken and waffle sandwich. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that just came out, I think.
Yuki, on your massive 500 to 600 calories per day, is this something that you would be interested in having as a s'mores menu and a chicken and waffle sandwich?
It looks really good.
Yeah.
It depends on the sugar count.
Oh, it's going to be high. There's
Then
a lot of syrup
probably
on it.
not. And I also, I get my chicken and stuff from farmers markets because I don't trust anywhere
Atta
else,
girl.
really. Here.
Yuki, I'm just going to say, I think there's probably more than 10 grams of sugar in the milkshake.
Oh, well, definitely the milkshake. And chicken and waffles usually has like a maple syrup or something attached to it. But I'll watch someone eat it.
But it sure is good, though, right? Am I right?
Oh,
sure looks good, right?
You can't go wrong.
I don't think I've ever had chicken and waffles before.
I haven't either.
I'm stepping away.
Yeah, but listen, Phoenix hasn't had it either, so you really can't blame me.
Step
I
away
made my
further.
own version.
I want to change
I'm
it.
a little bit closer.
I'm just on this gay diet. So it's just like I was watching that. Like when I was watching Food Review, that guy, he made it look so good and he was dipping it in the syrup. I'm like, oh, man, boy, howdy. I sure would like to enjoy that. But right now I can't.
Yeah, that's got to be tough. It's got to be tough. What's your gay diet?
Oh, here we go.
you don't.
It's just, you don't want to know. And it's a feeding
it's
day today,
pretty
too,
hard
of all
fucking
things.
core. We upped it, my friend.
Oh, yeah? You got
It's-
extra
yeah,
gay?
Yeah, we did.
Extra
It's
fishy.
a lot of fish.
Nice. All right.
Like
Very
sushi?
good.
Now, yes, including sushi now, yes.
Love sushi.
There you go.
Oh, man.
Very healthy.
All right. Well, that was not a healthy addition.
That
of
is
food
correct.
talk. That's right.
Food talk. I really want like a bubble tea with those little beads inside of them. That's what I want.
I have no doubt, Blabs.
That's what it reminds
Zero
me of. I'm like, I don't want a freaking bucket of Dunkin' Donuts. That's just AIDS. I want a nice bubble tea.
A boba.
Yeah.
Blabs over here drinking the AIDS. That's good.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
Good old bucket of AIDS.
Yeah. Phoenix taught
Hey,
me
Corona
well.
Soul came in with $20. Says, rest in peace, Tim Curry. If you recognize this underrated role, you're awesome. The celebrity death that affected me is Fred Rogers. Good old Mr. Rogers right there. Thank you very much, Corona Soul. Wastelander says, tried to cancel her, got more popular. Yuki is the epitome of saying, that's which does not kill you, makes you stronger. All hail the gremlin. Let's go. Congratulations, Yuki, on surviving the cancellation.
Thank you.
Professor Plaguebat says Satoru Iwata passing was terrible. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one right there. Super Lane says he was just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Rest in peace, Tim Curry. They really go in threes. First Dolly, now Tim. Two of the greats gone. Apparently, Macaulay Culkin is next, according to Phoenix right here.
I hope not. He's got little kids and everything. You horrible human being,
They
Phoenix.
can go too.
Kids gotta learn independence at some point in their life.
Good line.
God damn.
He's leaving him home alone too. Look at that.
Oh, that's rough. Hey, Finn Barrack says some VTubers could be worth having on. Nani, Shiver, and Paramora Sin. Well, thank you for that.
I know,
All right. Nani?
Nani.
We have Bears Random Stuff with 5 US Tether dollars via Rumble Wallet. Thank you very much. We love the Rumble Wallet usage right there. C. Tron says, I respect Curry's approach to any role. Be the most extravagant, over-the-top element in anything he's in. Rest in space, comrade. I also like that I don't know his politics at all. Love that. Jarl Doom says, I am Vince Cortho, Keymaster of Gozer. Vulgus, yes. Lord, yes. Are you the gatekeeper, Blabs?
No, I'm the keymaster.
Oh, there you go. Like that. Attack Button Gaming says, been a fan since the Screw Attack days. I love the Side Scrollers team. Great personalities that work together well.
Thank you.
We concur. Thank you very much.
Oh, I do want to
that.
interrupt real fast. Something to consider if we have time.
Yes.
We all owe it to ourselves, if possible, and I can't imagine there'd be a copyright strike, to play Tim Curry singing the song from The Worst Witch is the greatest cinematic achievement that has ever been committed to film. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's magnificent.
Well, Phoenix, do me a favor. Link that in the private chat.
Okay. I'll just
And
get it
I
from my
will-
private collection. It's for the
I will not watch it now because we will most likely get flagged for copyright. But I will watch it immediately after the show, Phoenix, on Kick with...
Craigin it with Kid.
That's right. Immediately after the show, join me over on Kick, and where I'll be watching whatever it is that Phoenix is going to send over here. All right, we'll get to the rest of your super chats, Direct Nation's Rumble Rants, very shortly. Thank you guys very much for your wonderful, ridiculous support. Also, real quick, Delta says, rest in peace, Tim Curry. I recommend anyone look into his game catalog, too. Him and Christopher Lloyd were in a point-and-click adventure, Toonstruck.
Yes.
All those actors randomly have point-and-click cameos, like Christopher Walken. Thank you, Delta. That's
He was
interesting.
also in the FMV game Frankenstein. Tim Curry.
Delta also says, and I agree with Blabs. I never teared up to a celebrity before Robin Williams when I was watching a tribute from a channel I follow. Thought it was fake news for the first few days. Thank you, Delta. Appreciate that. All right, let's go and move on here real fast. Have you seen the controversy around Halloween? It's on the way, and Target has stepped into it.
This is the perfect time to play the Tim Curry song.
Oh, I know, but we can't because copyright.
I don't think it's going to copyright strike.
No.
Only one way to find out.
I can't imagine it would, but I continue with the show.
Okay, sounds
But
good.
it's so perfect. It ties it all together. Oh,
Yuki,
Yuki, cooking.
What'd you think of that, Yuki?
I could have done without it.
Oh, it's so good.
You know, I'm just glad it makes Phoenix happy. There it is.
Little things in life.
Yeah.
Yep.
He doesn't
He's
have
certain-
much.
He certainly is happy. Yes.
It's
I would
so
also like
bad,
to let
the
you
song.
know that we have been flagged for copyright.
Did
This is
it?
why we don't let
Yeah, no, it
Phoenix
can't be.
be in charge.
Nope. We have. Yes, we have.
Really?
We have-
It's
yes.
from 1985.
That's fast.
Yes. Look at this. The stream has temporarily been blocked. We have. Yes, we did it, Phoenix. Congratulations. Heads up. We've detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you continue,
What?
please ensure
We're still
that.
good. We're not blocked. I'm looking at the back end of rights management. Everything's green.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the back end of YouTube over
Yeah.
here. Okay, well, I'm
But
just letting you know.
worth it. Sorry.
There it is right there.
I can't imagine that song that no one knows the worst witch. There's like only the diehards like myself who love watching terrible, terrible entertainment would
Uh-huh.
know about the worst witch.
Well,
Which,
you know
by the
who
way,
else
is
knows
Harry
about it?
Potter. It was Harry Potter before Harry Potter.
You know who else knows about it?
YouTube?
Phoenix.
Yeah.
YouTube. Yes, sir. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. If we can slowly move past that, push that to the side, and Phoenix's dance thing, which is just great, which we'll never recover from after getting blocked. Yes, Target is backpedaling very quickly after they have pulled a, quote, offensive Halloween costume. Did you see this statement with nearly 100
Yes.
million views? Yuki, have you heard about this?
I saw something about it, but I didn't pay much attention to it.
Well, let's get into it. Here's an apology from us. We pulled an offensive Halloween costume that should never have been a part of our assortment. It is no longer for sale. As a company, we got this wrong, and we are deeply sorry. We know this is especially hurtful to our Black guests, team members, and partners. Removing the costume is an important first step, and the company is looking closely at how this happened and what needs to change to ensure this won't happen again. Would you like to see the costume in question?
Yes. Yeah.
Boom, right there. There's the costume in question. It is a clown costume here. Yuki, you said you're not familiar with Blabs. Have you seen this costume, this story going around?
Of course.
You have seen this.
It's glorious.
Yes. Yuki, do you see anything wrong with this costume at all?
Is it a mask or is that the person?
Well, that's a good question. That's a good question because this is what people are drawing comparisons to is this right here. The original Jim Crow drawing here, which I got to be honest, unless you're just waking up every single day thinking about race, I can't see how someone is like, that's it right there, you know?
I wouldn't know. What?
But yes, there we are right here. Somebody pulled those two things. Phoenix, do you think this is the right decision by Target?
No, of course not. It's just stupid. My guess is so. There's other pictures you can see too of like black stereotypes with the hat and the big smile. But to me, so this is all stupid. But I think what's doing it is also that there's a black mesh front to your face, which would darken your skin. And so I could, maybe that's what they're going with. I don't know. I think the whole thing is stupid and lame, and it reminds me that woke is not gone.
This is what you're speaking of here, Phoenix, is this right here.
Yes, right. There you go. I mean, like, you look at that, but I think it's supposed to be like a scary clown. I think that's what the black mesh is to try to make you look a little bit scarier. But this is retarded.
You know, I saw somebody mention this, and when it comes to this actual costume here, and I heard them mention, and I'm literally just going to regurgitate what they said. They said, "What's wrong with this costume?" And they asked people on their panel. I think it was Tim Pool. He said, "What's wrong with this costume?" And someone was like, "Oh, was the smile? Was it whatever?" And he goes, "No, it's that the kid is black. Because if the kid was white, this would never have been an issue, right?" But there we are. That's where we're at right now with this. Is people are still upset because this apparently critics said. It evoked blackface and minstrel shows here. The product sold as kids glow under blacklight circus clown Halloween costume prompted a backlash on social media. I want to go back to this original statement here. Had they not said anything publicly, nobody would have known anything about this. And all they're doing is just putting, pardon the pun, a target on their own back. I mean, that's
very nice work.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. But that's a thing, right? Like, how had they just quietly removed it, everything would have been fine. But no, they decided to open it up, and ultimately now they got more people riled up and upset about something that nobody cared about before. I don't know, Yuki. Did you find anything offensive about that costume?
No, not at all. It was a clown costume.
Yeah.
Well, clowns scare the bejesus out of me, and that I'm not a fan of. But no, it was a clown costume. People are really reaching. They're nitpicking. They're just trying to find whatever they can to make a big deal out of something.
I guess I go back to, like, if you were to look at the manufacturer of this, let's just be very real. Do you think the manufacturer, when they went through the conceptualization of this costume, they were like, look, we really want to create a costume that dredges up memories of the minstrel shows.
And jeopardizes our sales.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
And jeopardizes our relationship with Target, one of the biggest companies in the world. We really want to do that. No, of course not. And this goes back to the premise of, like, racism is on life support, and people need to point to things of, like, well, there's an example of racism when it's, like, not an example of racism. It's people, it's an example of people's own insecurities about things. Because I guarantee there was no company out there just looking to make a minstrel show, blackface costume to put in Target. But here we are.
I do like how you're saying minstrel, like menstrual. It is kind of funny.
Yeah, minstrel.
Wouldn't it be funny if Target had like a thief costume and it's just a black kid?
A ski mask.
Yeah.
It's just Tyrone.
Tyrone costume.
It's a wife beater and a do rag.
I actually just learned in the last 10 years or so what a wife beater was.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know what that meant. So like I used to wear like the Life is Good tank tops, and it had like flower power and stuff like that. And I was in college, and one of the guys texted me. He was like, "Nice wife beater tank top." Oh no, he said nice wife beater.
Nice
and I was
wife
like,
beater. Yeah.
Yeah, he just said nice wife beater, and I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? And I showed it to my friend. I'm like, what does this mean? She's like, your shirt, it's your tank top. I'm like, oh, I had no idea. And the best part was I was wearing like a shirt that literally said flower power on with a giant flower on it. Like, clearly, not a wife beater.
Just needed some blood stains on it. And
Yeah, I
that
guess
would've done
so.
That's right. Bloodstain and tears on it, and you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I learned a lot of stuff in college.
I'm sure you did, Blabs. One day we'll go a little bit more into what Blabs learned in college, but we'll save that for behind Side Scrollers Plus. Now, a lot of people were really offended by this, and I say, hey, whatever, that's fine. But let me just tell you this right now. It's August, and I'm going to tell you something that you should be offended by, because, yes, I am going to tell you how you should feel. I was at Sam's Club the other day, and I saw this. Christmas.
Oh, good Lord.
Yes, Yuki. Yes, you get it.
No.
They had, look at this. In the same shot, we got the nativity, we got wreaths, we got cookies, we even got fucking peanut brittle laying out here. What are we even doing here? We got peanut brittle in the background. It's August.
That grinds my gears, man. Because like this keeps happening, and that actually does piss me off. And you see it with like from merch, like from fandoms, pop culture merch to this type of stuff, which is kind of like generic, Halloween stuff, but not Christmas stuff, I should say. But it keeps happening earlier and earlier every single year, and it's driving me nuts. And it's all fucking social media, because what they're doing is they want to be the first one to post this on social media for the influencers who can go and be like, look what I got. This is at like Target or Sam's Club now. And then everyone goes and gets that thing. But they keep releasing it earlier and earlier, and they're releasing stuff before like even other holidays happen. It drives me nuts. I saw people putting out Halloween stuff July 5th. I was like, no, stop.
As someone who doesn't know anything about this stuff, is the allure that you can get it cheaper now? Like, does it like, is
No,
it
it's
on
cheaper
sale?
after the holidays are
Oh, so it's
over.
not before. When it's this early,
No,
it's regular price.
It's full price now.
Wow,
You want to
okay.
wait to get this stuff after that holiday happens, because now they're just trying to get rid of the inventory. And they're like, get rid of it, get rid of it. Here, slash the prices. Drives me nuts. Consume the slop.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
Yuki, do you like Christmas? Are you a Christmas loving girl?
No, because that means there's winter.
Oh, you're not into winter, huh?
Which is funny because I'm a snow leopard. No, I don't like winter. I don't like driving in it. I don't like walking dogs in it. I don't like dealing with it. And people pushing these holidays, it's like they're pushing winter. My sister loves Halloween. Loves Halloween. August happened, and she's like, it's like is that something that was about Halloween? And I was like, no, it's August. No.
If you were Yuki to like, what day is it okay to put Christmas stuff out?
I would say
December 1st.
After Thanksgiving.
Well, but people want to buy it before Thanksgiving because they want to set things up for.
That's not my problem.
Whoa.
Just straight up snapping it out.
They got to deal with that themselves.
Yes, Queen. That's right. What about you, Blabs? What about you?
December 1st, really, because Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving. It's not Christmas time. Even the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade ends with Santa Claus. So you don't have Santa Claus yet. So it should be December 1st is when you do it. And like for me, I don't even go until like mid-December. And then it actually stays up, like the Christmas stuff, until, was it January 6th, which is Epiphany? Or 5th, whatever day it is. Yeah, and then you take everything down.
Was that to coordinate with a violent attack on the Capitol, Blabs?
No, it's not Bethana. So
I love the framing of that. The violent insurrection on January 6th. Blab celebrates every year. Which so, yes, there we are. We have Christmas in no longer in July. Like usually there's the Christmas in July sale or something. Have you seen those where it's like halfway to Christmas? We're just a little bit past Christmas, and now we have fucking Christmas trees out. It's insane. I can't deal with it. This is worse than
it's corporate.
The stupid Halloween.
Everything is soulless. Everything is corporate, and you must consume everything. I've been yelling about this for ages. I hate it.
Isn't that every holiday that's ever existed?
Huh?
Phoenix is going dark edge here.
Well, I mean, isn't that every holiday that has ever existed?
No, but it used to have some sort of soul to it. You can even look back like 10 years ago. Yeah.
Christmas, you would say, had soul?
Yeah. Like even 10 years ago, I'd say so.
Christmas, I love that.
Look at the music too about Christmas nowadays. It's shit. All the classics are years ago.
You sound like
right now they're probably defrosting Mariah Carey as we speak.
You're over here. You sound like such an old lady. It's crazy.
She's right.
Back in my day,
like they used to anymore.
Yeah,
cartoons, movies. They're just redoing things. They're not.
Back in the day,
original
Christmas was
anymore.
about Jesus Christ.
That's right.
Not corporate buying shit.
That's
but
what
anyway,
I'm saying.
I digress.
It had soul.
10 years? No, it had soul
Compared
100 years ago.
Compared to today, 10 years ago had more soul. That's what I said. Listen.
Blabs.
I'm saying to that makes no sense. It was just
zero sense at all. 0 cents at all. No. I would say 2000. There wasn't a whole lot of difference between 2016 and 2026 in terms of
there is.
The Christmas celebration. Okay.
Yeah, there is. There's in terms of celebrating the holidays nowadays. Remember how patriotic people were at least in 2016 as compared to nowadays when people are just burning the American flag and just going, "I'm not celebrating. Everyone who celebrates is racist." Yeah, no, we barely had that like 10 years ago.
Except for, the whole Colin Kaepernick kneeling at the national anthem thing.
No, but he was just a fucking wanker. That was one person. How many more followed afterwards, right?
Well, to help your point, Blabs, it was the whole war on Christmas. That happened by about 15 years ago, right, when they tried to change it to Happy Holidays, I believe it was, instead of Merry Christmas.
Yeah, to appease certain people.
And during Me Too, they tried to cancel that one song.
Oh, yeah. It's really cold outside.
Yeah, baby, it's cold inside or whatever it is. Yeah.
Outside, not inside.
Whatever it is. I don't know.
Baby, it's cold inside. We must stay here.
We didn't pay the heating bills.
Oh, there you go. All right. Well, look, there's more reasons to be upset at Sam's Club because they have the most big box consumer store owned by Walmart in the world. And you think they have an idea?
Sam's Club is owned by Walmart? No, I'm learning so much today. That's the biggest fact I've learned today.
Yeah, Sam's. Listen, that is why people tune into our show, is for the education on big box retailers. Yes, Blabs. Just a little background. Walmart owns Sam's Club. Sam's is named after Sam Waltman, the owner of Walmart, the original owner of Walmart.
So who owns BJ's?
Every lucky red-blooded American male there is.
Time code that, please, Blabs. Appreciate that. All right, well, let's get to some supers. Then I want to get to some streamer nonsense here. Crumbs came in with 10, says, once again, the demand for racism exceeds its supply, so they have to make something out of nothing. Correct, Crumbs. Soul Silver says, in the Philippines, they start celebrating Christmas in September, and that's how much the country loves it. Halloween doesn't exist, and it is treated like a Valentine's Day. That's why I will no longer be moving to the Philippines. We have, Merry Christmas and ho, ho, ho. If anyone would like to celebrate Christmas, apparently today's the day.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much, Torberg. Wolfle says, doesn't like winter? Worst gremlin. Uh-oh.
Fight me.
This is going to get ugly really quick. Superlane says, everyone loves a good minstrel. The Benoit tragedy was the celebrity deaths who affected me most. But hey, he proved his cross face really well. God damn. That's really fucked up. That's really dark. Really fucking dark. Grundle Budley came in with 20. He says, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, Christmas time, 365 days a year. Woo! That's you, Blabs, right?
No.
Oh. I can literally see the pain on your voice, pain in your face. Wolf and Wing says, it's Christmas time. Let's go. All right. Man, we're going to have a big Christmas. This is great.
It's August.
It's excellent. Anthony says, if I'm correct, Target is the ones that pick the model for their ads. If I was a maker of the costume, I would sue Target for hurting my sales. Ooh, interesting point. Interesting point. I cannot confirm or deny, but Anthony, it's very...
Maybe somebody got fired.
Fired. Wastelander says, it's because the SPLC isn't getting that sweet USAID money to perpetuate racism problems, so they rush in and look useful. Thank you, Wastelander. Good news for you, Phoenix. Jarl Doom says, Phoenix, that song was amazing. Thank you for introducing me to it. I feel like my life was missing something until now. Also, his Fern Gully song.
You're welcome.
Wow. Jarl Doom just feels a little more full because
and they called me Batty from Fern Gully, so it all ties into that. Thank you for me. Thank you.
That's wonderful. Hey, give it for Monkey, who came in with wonderful $9.50 whatever that is tethered monies over on Rumble. We appreciate that tether and the use of Rumble Wallet. That is massive for us. Felstiff came in with 5. Says, I got to meet Tim Curry 10 years ago. These celebrity passings seem to hit harder when you have met them.
Sure.
Nathan says, I'm going to the one place not affected by capitalism. Space Finds the Moon is sponsored by Amazon. And let's see. We'll get more of your supers here in just a second, including Attack Button Gaming. By the way, I would like your name a lot more if it was Attack Butt on Gaming. Just think about it from a branding perspective. No one's owned BJs. They are gifts from above. Thank you, Attack Butt on Gaming. Excellent. And why does Blabs look like Howard Stern from Last Effect? I don't think Blabs looks like Howard Stern at all.
I can give you Stern talking to.
Ooh, look at that. You did that little pun.
That's right. She's flipping it on your ass. There it is. All right, I want to move on. This has been a viral post the last day or so. We've noticed many times streamers are dumb. Right?
Yes.
They're just idiots. We're all dumb. Right.
Yes.
At the end of the day, we've talked about this before. We're no better than the bum down on the corner, right? With a can out going. Worse. I would say yes, definitely worse. Definitely worse. We're the bums down on the corner, adding no value to society at all. With our little cup going, please, may I have some quarters, please? Right, and we do that every day. That's what we do for 2 hours a day, right? And then we try to do other things as well, like Sin City and stuff. But let's introduce us to QT Cinderella. This has been a noticeable name in the world of streaming for many years. And she opened up about her political beliefs and her decision to always vote Democrat here. And this is being passed around. We'll get to why this is important in a second.
People acting like Kitty's Trump herself. I would like to make it very clear. I feel like I've been I have voted blue every year since I've got the right to vote. And I've done so much advocacy work for everything I believe in, pro-abortions, pro-gay rights, pro-trans rights, pro-freaking immigrants, I'm fucking I don't know. I'm pro-love, I'm pro-kindness, I'm bringing people together. That's all I've ever stood for. And it's just so devastating to hear that I'm just not seen as those things anymore, even though years and years of years I've been such a vocal advocate that it's just it's just depressing. But what can you do? People acting.
Okay, so I want to key in on that really quick. Okay, did you catch the last end of that?
Did she say the key demographic?
Well, here, I want to play this one more time. Remember, she's a part. She wants to be loving and accepting and all these things. Listen to the last 10 seconds or so here.
I don't know. I'm pro-love. I'm pro-kindness. I'm bringing people together. That's all I've ever stood for. And it's just so devastating to hear that I'm just not seen as those things anymore, even though years and years of years I've been such a vocal advocate that it's just it's just depressing. But
okay.
Okay, I heard totally wrong.
Okay, so she's a fan of. She just wants to be, the party of compassion and love and empathy and all these things, right? That's why she votes blue no matter who. She wants all the illegals to come in. She doesn't care about all the bad stuff that happens. But hey, guess what? It's no longer good enough. We talk about all the time about the shifting goalpost here. Now, people have said to her that it's no longer good enough for her. And she feels this way because large parts of the online left no longer treat the standard Democratic talking points as good enough anymore. And all of her points were standard Democratic talking points. But as she said, she's voted left every single election she's been able to vote. And apparently what happened was in 2025, she said she would not drop a racist acquaintance or somebody who had made like homophobic jokes as long as they didn't do it around her. So they can do whatever they want as long as she doesn't do it around her, and she would be okay with it. That wasn't good enough. So people are like, hey, you got to do better there, QT Cinderella. And this is, I wanted to point this out because it's a really good example of the left eating the left, right? The psychos eating the psychos. You're never good enough unless you are constantly moving and adjusting with them over here. Her stated reason was that kindness and personal relationships can change people more effective than ostracizing them. And then she later quoted MLK after she did that. It was very touching moment right there. A lot of this is according to Grok, a lot of the vocal left-leaning users read this as her being a pick-me centrist here, despite going along with everything. And, she's the one who runs the streamer awards as well. So just going back to the idea of she rode the boat for a long time. And as soon as she didn't go along with whatever the new current thing is, they're ready to push her off right here. Phoenix, Yuki, your thoughts?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like what happened with me. I said a different opinion from what was theirs, and they came after me. They're all welcoming. They're like, live your best life. Come here. We'll accept you. But then you say something they don't agree with, and then you're pushed out. They come after you. They're never happy.
No, they do seem like for being so loving and accepting, they do seem like the most miserable people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Miserable, violent, wretched people. Yeah. The worst.
Yeah. Phoenix, I'm sure you can speak of plenty of examples of situations like this where somebody's going along, and until they don't, unless it's totally lockstep, and they're out the club now.
Yeah, and I don't. Well, I do. I've already explained my theory that they may be medically retarded. But you figure like, how do you not look at this relationship that keeps escalating? You've never seen it de-escalate. It keeps going more and more and more and more. Like at what point do you go like, wait a second, I wonder if today's enough, it's going to be tomorrow's enough. And I feel like I'm starting to learn that I don't think it's going to be. And maybe it's time for me to reevaluate my alignment politically. I'm not saying jump to the right. Maybe you go independent, or maybe you say I'm out of politics. I don't know, but just think for a second. And they don't. And you could see, and the best part is when someone is talking politics, they're telling you what their ideas are and what they believe in. And what a lot of what she's saying is, I don't like how other people are viewing me. They're not viewing me as doing enough. And they're not like, that has nothing to do. What are you doing? Politics is just, what are your thoughts on how to solve a situation? You can see that side is so much about who you align with, and that is your social construct code. And if you don't do that, you're not part of the club. Should tell you every reason why you shouldn't be there. Or make a new left side. I don't care, but the side you're on currently is nuts.
This is a really good example of this was a response over on X where this was like, this person was talking about, if you're talking about QT Cinderella, well, what did she do? Well, she basically said, I don't care that my family and friends are bigoted. I'm still going to hang out with them, and you shouldn't expect me to do anything different right here. Now, this is somebody online, so you may want to just know a little bit more about Grace the Ripper here. Well, 16 years old, pan, and a Smosh fanatic. So once again, consider the source of your criticism here is a 16-year-old Smosh fan.
I have a question.
Yes, please, Yuki.
What is Smosh?
That's where we're at in the internet. Smosh was a group of creators from many, many, many years ago that was very, very popular on YouTube, and then it kind of went away. It got acquired, and I think they tried to bring it back many years ago, but it was a very popular YouTube channel. So
Okay.
yeah. So, but it's designed for that demographic, like the 16-year-old asshat. You know,
Got
probably
it. I
like,
wasn't allowed to like watch stuff like that growing up.
Good. Yeah, absolutely. But so yes, but once again, just consider the source. Consider the source. Smosh, by the way, 27 million subscribers over on YouTube. So that was then. By the way, with 27 million subscribers, you think they would do more than a couple 100,000 views on a video, but that's where we're at right now. Anyways, going back to the original source here with QT Cinderella. It's the moving goalpost here, and she's over here going like, I don't know what I did, because it's never going to be good enough. It's never going to be good enough, and we've seen this many times. We talked about this on the show, and that's where we're at. And you know, Yuki, you saying something as simple as like, hey, dudes don't bleed, you know, when it comes to, you know, the old period stuff. Like that gets you canceled, gets you removed from all sorts of stuff. And, you know, and you wonder if QT Cinderella, despite voting blue every year, her words, not mine, if she's eventually going to start to turn a little bit, if she's going to go, wow, you know, you don't think so, Phoenix?
No, of course not. So first, like the fact that so many of these, look, the old left was great. I liked the old left, and you argued about taxes and shit. Like it was the old. That's what it was. Just like, where does the tax money go in this? And that's what left versus right was back in the day when everything was normal. No, this is a group that only votes based off of emotion, which is the worst possible thing you could do. Especially when you're dealing with politics, because I don't think this is going to be a newsflash for anybody, but like politics is a lot of lying and deception and manipulation on all sides. So to only focus on emotion of something means you're probably going to make some pretty stupid decisions. So I can't imagine if you went to her and said like, well, what do you think about this policy? I think she'd go, I don't know what a policy is. So I think she's forever on that side because she obviously cares about the clicks and views and attention from that side. And you could tell them that they were doing the most extreme things and they wouldn't care because they want their little good social credit score and emotion. So I don't see any of these people getting out of it. I think we are now, this is it. I think the lines have been drawn. I think if you're on the right, you're probably on the right or at least independent. And I think on the left is everyone else. Every insane person is over there. Most of the leftists I know left that side. They went, this is too crazy for me. They didn't go to the right, but they either, like I said, they found another means. They found another party, or they're trying to get another party started, which I have all the respect in the world for. But the people on the left now, that group, they're all nuts. That's it. All morons who can't think for themselves.
Rest in peace, QT Cinderella. Another career dead after not going along with it. Now, I'm sure she's going to be just fine. She has over 1 million followers over on Twitch. She's going to be just fine. She'll be just fine. All right, let's get a couple supers real fast. Let's go to Anthony. He says, can we just repeal every amendment since 1900 when the liberal world order took over? Be interesting to do. Just a hard reset right there. We have Wastelander for 2 says, stop being adorable, Yuki. Stop it. Get help. Stop.
Ew.
Shady Duck says, it's beginning to look a lot like fuck this. Thank you, Shady Duck. Appreciate that. And D. Zale says, they were canceling Baby It's Cold Outside for being sexist while Cardi B's WAP was Song of the Year. Shaking my head. What a world we live in. It's the old wet ass pussy song. It's good. That's a popular song back in the day. Is Cardi B the one who's kind of turned right? Is she the one who's like a Trump backer now or something? Isn't that her?
I think it's Cardi B. I can confirm
no,
that. No,
Nicki Minaj. Cardi B
Oh,
is
Nicki
the
Minaj.
retard
Nicki
who
Minaj.
loves Joe Biden.
I don't know. I don't keep
you.
track of this stuff. Superlane says, Baby It's Cold Outside sounds like a song about having sex with a corpse. Yuki, has your brain recovered from the collab with Ember the other day?
I don't want to talk. And people are so stupid. I always thought I was a dum-dum, but oh my God, am I thriving?
Yeah. You're not. Was there an issue with Ember?
No. Ember and I were watching a financial audit video, and oh my God.
Yeah, people are dum-dums. Yes. Coyote says, if I ever become president, first thing I'm doing is making a law that bans corporate retailers from selling Christmas stuff before November 15th. I love the idea of that's the first thing you do. That's the platform you run on. Good luck on that, Coyote. All right, we'll get to the rest of your Supers, Direct Donations, Rumble rants. Real quick, Tenarian also says, the deaths of Satoru Iwata and Macho Man Randy Savage were pretty rough for me. Speaking of the tolerant left, have you noticed how more and more of them have started using homophobic and racist slurs when arguing with people they disagree with? Oh, yes, Tenarian. Oh, yes. We've seen the most tolerant people using so much intolerant language. Crazy. And honestly, it upsets me greatly right here in my heart. All right, let's go ahead and move on and talk some video games. That's the number one video game and entertainment podcast on God's Green Earth. I think it's important that we do talk about video games today, specifically when it comes to Rockstar Games and the leaks of Grand Theft Auto 6. Yuki, are you going to play Grand Theft Auto 6 when it comes out?
I haven't played the 5 others.
Well, this would be a good one to start one because apparently it's going to be pretty okay. But
isn't it just about hitting people and doing like crime and cars?
Yep. Hitting people, crime, and cars. That's pretty much the perfect synopsis of Grand Theft Auto. At its core, Grand Theft Auto is about crime and cars. So Yuki nailed it right there. That's good. Well, there's been a lot of leaks over the last week or so of gameplay, there's a big Netflix special. I believe it's happening tomorrow here. And it's behind a paywall over on Netflix. If you want to watch Grand Theft Auto, you got to be a Netflix subscriber. So people were really pissed. Then there was leaks that came out. And to this morning, today, for the first time, Rockstar has confirmed that these leaks are legit. They took them about a week, but they had the statement over on X. Dear all, we know many of you have been waiting to hear from us regarding the events of the past week. It would be an understatement to say that having videos of Grand Theft Auto 6 gameplay leak in this way has been heartbreaking for our team. So this is obviously not how we intended for you to see the game after all this time. We are very sorry for everything that has taken as long as it has, from getting the game finished nearly there to sharing more details and official gameplay and providing the community with everything you want to know. We are excited for everyone to see the extended look tomorrow. It has taken long and longer than we wanted to get it ready, but as with everything we do, we know we need to exceed your expectations and blah, 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 blah. All right, so they have officially announced it and pretty much confirmed that the gameplay that has been put online is real for the first time, which is very interesting. They also have confirmed this through various takedowns on channels, which I like to point to. Legacy Killer HD says, just to show you how annoying Take-Two is being, a false DMCA takedown of a news video. It doesn't feature any leaked content, but I did write the region names on the GTA 6 mapping project map, and their dumb lawyers or whoever illegally took it down. So you can see his video got removed specifically for just talking about the leak here. And you know, he did make reference to it here on this map project that people have put together, which seems a little bit I'd say hasty when it comes to this. You probably shouldn't be, you should let people talk about your games here. But yeah, so I've said this before. I don't necessarily think the leaks are going to affect, in Phoenix, you agree, you don't think that the leaks are going to affect sales at all when it comes to this. And we talked about this yesterday privately. We're kind of on the fence about Grand Theft Auto 6 on whether or not we should do some gameplay stuff with it, because I feel like there's a lot of gold there. And exposing people like Blabs to Grand Theft Auto for the first time, or having Yuki play Grand Theft Auto for the first time, you can come join us in a game session or something like that. I feel like there's magic there, because I feel, Yuki, the first time you pull a hooker out of a car, beat her up and take her money, then take that car and then running into an ongoing, pride parade or something, you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be so happy. So I don't know. We've gone back and forth. Let us know if we should get into Grand Theft Auto in the chat or the comments. I'll tell you, one person who is kind of under a little bit of fire when it comes to Grand Theft Auto is our old friend Colin Moriarty from Last Stand Media. Now, this has been a super viral discussion over the last couple days. I'll be interested to hear everyone's takes on this. Colin was talking about the leaks. He says, while I couldn't care less about the GTA 6 leaks, how they affect Take-Two, I do care how they affect the tens of millions of people excitedly waiting for the game for years. Leaving and spoiling entire swaths of the game is straight up loser behavior, undeniably corny. Here. Now, somebody responded, says, when are these dudes going to call out Rockstar and their greed? When are they going to say $80 and $100 is too much and we haven't seen gameplay? No, they're just complaining about a dude showing more gameplay than Rockstar has. And this is where things popped off. Colin said, if you can't afford $80 for Grand Theft Auto 6, you should get a new hobby. Delusional. Now,
I mean, that joins the pantheon of like the Battlefield thing of like, this game isn't for you. Then you had the Xbox guy who says like, wait, why should you buy an Xbox One if you don't have an internet? Well, don't worry, we have a 360 for that. Like, it joins the pantheon of dumb shit to say.
It just from whether you think games are affordable or not, and that's Colin's argument, is inflation for these games have made these games cheaper than ever before, right? His argument is, you're paying $80, but when you bought Grand Theft Auto 5, that was actually technically, while it was $60 then, adjusting for inflation, it was actually worth more than what Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be worth, right? That's the argument here.
Yes, worded better how you just did it.
Right. But just from an optics perspective, probably not the best thing to say especially when people are struggling right now, right? The economy's tough. It's a tough place to go. Go out and buy a game, enjoy your hobby. And yes, people have been absolutely roasting Colin for this. As a matter of fact, trending over on X here, Colin Moriarty faces backlash over GTA 6 price comment here. A lot of people calling it tone deaf here. And a lot of people jumping here. This is exactly why the game industry is absolutely abysmal. Gamers have to fight greedy corporations and dumb motherfuckers at the same time. It's just too much here. Now, and It's a Gundam says you either die a hero or live long enough to become a corporate shill. Here. Yuki, I would love to hear your thoughts on this. $80 for a video game in 2026. Specifically, probably the biggest video game ever made. Is that worth it? I don't know. What's your thoughts?
Well, it involves numbers, which is not my strong suit. It involves facts with numbers, which is also, again, not a strong suit.
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, 80 in general seems like a lot for a game, but then you have all those other factors which may then justify the price for the game. Like you were saying with inflation and everything, which made sense of why it would be what it is.
I would say yes. Yeah, go ahead, Phoenix.
I was just going to say that I don't think any of this is the problem with what happened here. Colin did not meet the energy of the original post. The original post is basically doing a blanket, here's why I'm upset, essentially, with Rockstar and the industry as a whole. Colin comes out double-barreled shotgun of, you're an idiot, this hobby is like gatekeeping almost, you should get a new hobby, and then saying delusional, like you crazy fucking peasant, is so on your goddamn high horse, fuckface, that it's just like, what, dude, match the energy in the room. Had he just said, listen, hey man, I get it. Times are tough, this and that. Look, you could argue that with inflation that this is actually technically cheaper, but man, yeah, I feel you, dog. No one gets angry at that. And it's the same sentence. But he, for whatever reason, is sticking a shotgun in his face. And therefore, obviously, all of social media who's going to look at that and go, all right, fucking, I mean, what a pretentious asshole statement to make. I'm not alone on this, right? This is a pretentious asshole
agree.
comment.
Well, it does have a very "if you're a broke boy, just say so" vibe to it.
Yes.
You know, and we would call out what's her name here, just like
Pokey.
you would, Pokimane, just like you would.
If you're a broke boy, just say so.
Oh, thank you, Pokimane. Good to see you. We would do the same with her, just like we should with Colin. I like Colin. I think Colin's a good dude, but I think you can also make really stupid statements. And I think, there's a read the room element here when it comes to the response. And what the response to this, you're right, Phoenix, he totally disregarded
That's
what he's saying. All this guy's saying is like, Rockstar hasn't shown us anything. They haven't shown us any gameplay at all. And the leaker has given us a ton of gameplay. Whether it gets you excited or not about it is up to you. But
Colin's calling him delusional. Like, again, there was nothing in that attack. I could sort of understand if this is a heated exchange. Okay, maybe we all have bad days. But this guy is not like attacking Colin. He's not saying anything. It's just like, hey, this is what irks me about it. Okay, dog, I hear you. Like all right, I don't need to call you delusional and get a new hobby, peasant.
Right.
He didn't say peasant, but that's what it sounds like.
It's definitely there.
Yeah, it does have a little pretentiousness to it, for sure. For sure. And the responses to here, like, so the quote tweets, Vera, wholly fucking out of touch. You see Endymion says this is completely out of touch. No wonder he's getting dragged in the comments. GTA 6 being $80 is expensive to most people. It's expensive to everybody. You don't just go down and drop $80 without thinking about it. But there are people who are defending this here. Like this person, everyone was suddenly upset about this. People don't complain about going to a 2-hour movie and paying $50 for it and some snacks. But if you tell them $80 is a good value for a game, they'll give you many years of enjoyment. Suddenly you're the villain. Gamers are stupid. And I agree, Phoenix. People absolutely do complain about $50 to the point to where
also not going to them anymore. I mean,
correct, correct. They're not going to.
Fucking idiot statement.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but there's a lot of this. People saying like, Colin's captured, by the industry here, which I don't.
He's just an angry libertarian. Libertarians are all assholes. I'm sorry if we have him in the crowd, but they are. They just always think they're the smartest person in the room, and they think they're so edgy and against the grain, and they're not. So he just had honestly, the guy just had a bad day. That's all that was. I'm sure if he went back in time, he would probably reword it a little bit differently. But unfortunately, internet's forever. What are you going to do, I
would be very curious to hear what Colin, how he responds to this on his show, because I'm sure he's just going to, pretty much say,
he'll double down.
Yeah, most likely. What's interesting is here, this Cartel Dell guy, I'm blocked by him. This is like one of those activist guys in the industry here, who has, he was like, there you go. Yeah, lead artist he was worked at Naughty Dog over here. But even he's like $80 for potential hundreds of hours of high fidelity interactive graphical entertainment is unmatched value of anything. But people are also hurting to keep up with rent, food, gas, and everything else. We can recognize the incredible value of games without pretending $80 could be all that's left for some folks after their bills, broski. Both can be true.
Yeah, so. I'm saying everything I just said. I am actually I'm on the very unpopular side of, I understand why games can go up to require more money. I understand that. And I think there's an argument to be made that, you should price your item to what you believe your product is worth, right? That said, I would never tell someone, anytime us, but also especially in the economic climate that we are in right now. On top of this, it even gets more heated because they also got rid of physical. So this is like, everyone's pretty on edge about this. That essentially like, oh, if you can't afford this, then you need to pick a new hobby. Well, fuck off, dude. No, how about I can demand more from the as a consumer, more from what I'm buying from? Like, fuck off. I don't have to change for shit. That's the whole point of voting with my wallet, asshole. And then dismiss you as delusional.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
The delusional at the end is.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the knife turn there. Well, nobody tagged me in this, and he sent me this, and thank you for this. This is a wonderful use of AI that we all should enjoy.
I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but like if you're a broke boy, just say so. I know.
There you go. little AI Colin Moriarty right there, just as what's her name? Oh, you didn't like that, Blabs?
Oh, I didn't. It's repulsive. Gross.
Oh man. Well, there you go. Well, we'll see how he responds. I'm very intrigued. Very intrigued. To see.
I don't think this guy should get. I certainly wouldn't say the guy should get canceled or anything like that. Like again, we've all said dumb shit, and overall, Colin usually has good takes, and he's been a net benefit, I would say, for normalcy back in the gaming industry. So this was just one of a few recent bad takes, in my opinion. But I wouldn't crush the guy for that.
Yeah,
it is stupid though.
Yeah, I'd say it's not his best take. I think
not
is
his
the best
best
way
take.
to say it.
Yes,
not his best take. Yes. All right. Okay. Let's go and move on to our next topic here. In video games are awesome. Video games are fun. Love playing video games. Really quick. Let's tag this. This is an addition, real quick, adding to the GTA story. Rockstar has confirmed GTA's 6th story will be affected by your decisions. There you go. So appearances can also change, including gaining weight, building muscle, and looking tired based off of player actions. So yeah, it's like one of those, every action causes a reaction in the game. So that sounds like fun.
From my understanding, the Netflix thing happens tomorrow, and then I think like 2 hours later, the same thing goes on YouTube or something like that. Is that how that's working?
6 hours later.
6 hours later. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And from what I understand, we can do a live reaction to it after it hits YouTube. Yes. So maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let's go ahead and move on. There's so many things on the run sheet today I want to hit. Let's get a couple supers real fast, Blabs, because a lot of people have a lot to say here.
Sure, I just need literally 10 seconds.
10 says it's not only that GTA is 80, it's 80 for a game missing features for no reason. Then Rockstar's demand 20 more for the extra content, and we aren't even getting a physical disc. It's greed. Thank you very much.
I got it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Justin Liston, sounds like I'm buying Crime Boss for $19.99. Foxu Supremacy. Sup, Snowbrat?
Hi. Wait, what's Crime Boss?
A Crime Boss is the game that it's an indie game that was working with Kirsha, and then they dropped her last year, and then they realized they're stupid, and then so they brought her back in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Majab for 5. Not saying people shouldn't be able to have games, but they're luxury goods with luxury pricing.
Sorry, it jumped on me and I tried to star. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Here, there it is for you.
Oh, okay, thank you. Not saying people shouldn't be able to have games, but they're luxury goods with luxury prices. They're not necessary to live. People need to budget.
I don't disagree with you. I think all entertainment is luxury item.
Sure.
Yeah.
Zememeru, they love adjusting inflation, but never wages. Inflation has outpaced wages for years. So even if it was more expensive in the past, I was making more. Good point. Eripa, I'd rather spend $120 for 2 than $100 for 1 game. Many people would agree. The Art School Dropout, here's my solution. Get rid of the standard AAA price point. Studios have to price based on their development costs. Might get them to stop bloating their studios to be affordable for the gamer. V Gallo, the price inflation is a factor, but remember, between the fucked up EULA DRM and the recent modern audience failures, we are being charged the Concordian tax, and we refuse. Power to the player. There it is. There's that masterpiece right there. Kind of jealous. To Mamo Takamori for 10. I'm so over GTA nowadays. I've played them all, the top-down ones, even the Chinatown DS one, but I have zero excitement for 6. If I do get it, it'll be when it comes to PC and the enhanced edition when the next console generation comes. Amusing, I have actual reason to. I'm not buying the beta, and I'm not double dipping. I'm honestly becoming anti-normie mainstream games, which I never thought I would be. Thank you, Tim.
Do you want one?
Getting so distracted by it. I kind of do. Yeah. I think they're like $30 now.
They're starting to drive back up?
Yeah, they're going up, I think.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo!
All right.
So we got Super Lane for 5. There's a Christian hobby store in my town that every year begins to put their Christmas stuff up right after July 4th. God, Emperor Phoenix, your judgment. Whatever makes you happy, my friend. That's what I'll say. Whatever makes you happy, you're allowed to do under my society. Unless you're part of the bad group, and then that's gonna get spicy.
Phoenix, I do have good news for me.
40?
Concord is listed at $21 right now.
Wow.
Yes, so it's up 50% in value after it was down to like $14 not too long ago.
But I bet you, if you could get it signed by some of the developers, that thing would be. That's like you'd be printing money at that point. Dumb old bear, love the new haircut, Blabs. It's lovely. I bet Craig is jealous.
Why does everyone think I don't have hair? Yesterday I took off my hat and showed everybody my wonderful.
Everyone thinks I'm bald too. It's just
I have a wonderful mane of hair. I don't understand what's wrong with you people.
Luxurious.
It is. It's great. Get fucked.
Wow.
That's right. So mad.
You do have hair.
All right, there, Colin. Chief Corey Anderson. I tweeted.
Delusional.
I tweeted at Marek Timinsky asking if Lord of the Fallen 2 will have crafting, and he liked. Consider it confirmed. Support CI Games. Primarch Vulcan, inflation has definitely gone up, but guess what hasn't gone up to match that inflation? People's take-home pay. Colin is a smug, arrogant togaff. Yeah. Hideki. Hi, Blabs. Since Yuki seems like she'll be making more appearances, perhaps you could also invite Nanagachi to join her on the show. After all, her and Yuki are friends.
Nani.
We'll look into it.
Chief Corey Anderson for 5. Yuki, for being a VTuber, you seem really innocent of the world. I like that. Do you know where Fillion is? Blabs, can you get Chibi Daki as a guest?
Bruh.
Look into stuff.
I love Chibidoki. I don't know where Fillion is. No one knows where Fillion is. She's just MIA.
We hope we get her. Tundra Cat for $4.99. Just thought I'd say hi to Yuki, or should I say wah 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 wee wah?
It's a blah blah bwee blah.
That's
all right.
Adorable.
All right, let's go move on to our next story here after this one from West.
Okay. From West, Craig, Epiphany in Western Christianity commemorates the 3 Magi visiting Jesus at his birth. The fact you don't know that is shocking.
West, it's been long established that you hate me, and I appreciate that.
He does love sending hate money.
We appreciate that. Thank you, West. Continue to let me know what a fucking idiot I am. All right, let's go talk.
We're all idiots.
We're dumb. We're stupid. We're idiots over here. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about Gamescom. This is the big event happening over in Cologne, Germany. It happens every year. It's the European big shindig. The fact that it's still a physical event is amazing to me. It has not gone the way of something like E3. But they have a big opening night ceremony. They get on stage and they all glad hand each other and stick their hands down each other's pants and jerk each other off a little bit. You know, it's a big event. Phoenix, you'd love it.
Yeah, I'm getting excited.
Yeah, Phoenix, Blabs over here is thinking about what it'd be like.
Yeah, she needs to take a pause there. All right.
Yeah. But one of the things that happened on opening night at Gamescom was an announcement about a brand new organization happening in video games, which, man, oh man, are we excited about. Now, this is happening over in Germany, Phoenix, which I bet they're going to have a branch over here called Gaming for Democracy.
Oh, thank God.
I know. A lot of people are really excited about this, Phoenix.
Yes.
Gaming for Democracy. And if you're thinking, hey, I'm sure this won't have any slants at all to it, they have aligned themselves with Games Done Quick. And the most crazy leftist psycho organization in video games. And this is them announcing it the other day.
We bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That sounds
gaming culture.
What do you think about that, Phoenix?
You know what every gamer was hoping for? They're like, you know what's really sorely missing in this industry? Politics.
I know. Democracy. Then we need more democracy. That's right. So real quick, I love that they announced it, and they don't really go into more depth on this. We do have some more details on this, but I just wanted to play this out a little bit, and y'all just watch this interaction between the Games Done Quick lady and the host lady, and tell me how scripted this is, okay?
It's incredible, and since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
By the way, if you don't agree with them, you're a force for bad. Just want to point that out. So, and a drive for change.
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves. And they connect with others who share those same passions.
The fuck are you talking about?
What do you think she's
talking about?
Phoenix, can't you just let people be themselves? All right.
Yes, that was she is speaking for the gamers right there. I was like, thank God someone's got my voice. There it is. Thank you for going on stage and saying exactly all my concerns I have when I'm playing fucking Mario. Thank you. This is it. Perfect. And Call of Duty.
Yep.
Community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like
But by the way, look at the chat over here. We got tomatoes and L's and all this. It's funny.
Like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with
it's all going in to the hot new thing, organization, Gaming for Democracy.
Socialism, yes.
Yes. Yuki, I'm sure as somebody who has played a video game or two, definitely not Grand Theft Auto, we have established. Were you hoping for more democracy in your video games?
I don't think that would be accepted well in League.
No.
In fact, I'm getting over my 3-day suspension. I'm still comms banned.
Oh, what'd you get banned for?
Oh, saying stuff, calling people names, running it down.
Okay. Well, there is a game that is known for spreading democracy, and I believe that was Helldivers 2.
Yeah, Helldivers 2.
Yeah.
Let's continue here. I love the interaction these two ladies have. It's totally not scripted at all.
And I do enjoy the irony of promoting, when you're playing a game where you're murdering people, that healthcare is at the top of your list of what you're concerned about.
These are not the things you bring into video games. These are the reasons why people play video games, to escape this stuff.
As I'm fucking playing Call of Duty, I'm thinking about abortion rights, and I was just,
I was really hoping to get in more. I was thinking about my vote coming up in November as I load into a game of Apex Legends.
with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do. And as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter. And our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
Listen to what she just said real quick. I know. It's just so much word salad there. It's so much word salad. Go ahead.
Our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
Oh my God, I know. There's so much there.
God.
It's so bad. I know.
Gross.
I know. It's so bad. Gross. Oh my God, it's so good. I know. Yuki, you're right. It's gross.
Just like her hair and outfit, gross.
Let her know, Yuki. Let her know.
Ugh, it looks like something was fried in her hair color.
Oh man, that you can't eat because you only have 500 to 600 calories a day.
Yeah.
I love the interactions here. By this, like the total staged, scripted interaction. But how else? It feels very Wayne's World, where they're sitting on the couch. Well, how else can I encourage you? It's so good. Oh, please play more. Please, for the love of God, play more. Please.
Oh, please don't. Please, internet, go down.
For Phoenix, I'm going to lower the bandwidth here. All right,
Maybe jump back like 10 seconds.
That's okay, Phoenix. Sorry. That's all right. I'll save you here. So,
there you go. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together.
Look at all the things that they benefit here. Greenpeace here. Gamescom Forest. This is wonder. Wow, how good is this, Phoenix? And on top of all these great causes, democracy.
Thank God. Thank
I
God.
know. It's wonderful. This is going to be a big win. Big win here. No, Yuki, no. Oh,
I don't want any of this in my video games.
you don't want democracy in your video games?
No, I want toxicness and people calling each other bad things.
Oh. Well, good thing you don't live in Germany, because they're going to force it down your throat with games for democracy.
No.
Disparu came in and says, Gaming for Democracy, the institution that aims to undermine democracy through immigration and preventing, quote, division, as young people disagree with her because they're not evil. I wouldn't trust these people to make a cup of tea. You see Aspen Gold's reaction to this as it was happening.
I wish someone threw a dildo. Like, just it hit her in that stupid fried hair of hers. It just, that would have made that perfect. Just the boos of the crowd. Oh, it would have been glorious. But what are you going to do?
I love that I'm going to make some sort of imagery here to reflect what you asked for there,
I
Phoenix.
appreciate that greatly.
I'll be doing that very, very shortly. If you want a green phallic object flying towards her face, then maybe we can make that happen with the
Here's your
wonderful use of
fucking
grok.
democracy, thunk. Just a big old green dildo. Just
You could get like a suction one, and then it would get stuck to her forehead, and then it would go boing, boing, boing.
Should look like a unicorn.
Yeah.
How do you spell phallic?
phallic, I think is a PH, right?
Oh, that's right. I was using it before.
I think so, right?
Yes, okay.
That
I'll get
sounds right.
that. Okay, sounds good. Item, hit her in the face.
American flag colored dildo. There's your
Oh, no,
democracy.
It's going to be a big green one. It's going to be
Right.
good.
It works.
All right, let's. Sorry, I'll get that in just
Green
a second.
for the color of money.
I was picturing more like the Hulk's.
No,
equipment.
Oh my.
wow.
Well, look.
How are you picturing that, Yuki?
Big fucking log dildo there.
Anyway,
Oh my God! I can't even show this online. Blast! Look at the preview here. I cannot show this. Look at the preview down there. Look,
Yeah, you don't have the right tab on.
Oh my god!
That's big. That's
That
really,
was-
really big.
Yuki down on the bottom of the screen.
I don't think she
Yuki
can
it
see
in
the
there?
previews.
Yeah. I don't
Oh
think so.
my God!
She's on guest mode.
Let me
That
just say
thing's like
this.
4 feet.
It
is
was
it
a map.
Hulk? Is it Hulk? Was that right?
it's like the size of a small midget.
Craig should just
It is-
post it on Twitter and see what happens if he gets like banned or something.
I'll tell you what I will do. I'll show it coming up immediately after our show in just a few minutes over on Kick with
Craigin it with Kid.
That's right. If you guys aren't watching over on Kick, join me over there. Well, you'll see a giant green phallic wiener hit that girl in the face. It's going to be a great time.
Kick green. Yeah.
It is bright kick green right there for sure. All right. We'll move on from gaming for democracy here in just a second. But first, friends, Phoenix, I bet you didn't know.
No, I didn't.
I bet you didn't know that it's time to celebrate the greatest sponsor we've ever had.
Yeah.
And that's not to downplay any other sponsor.
No.
It's not to downplay them at all.
No, we appreciate each and
friends,
every one of them.
It's time to celebrate Rumble Wallet. You've heard us talk about Rumble Wallet extensively, and you know what? You're going to now because they have sponsored this episode of Side Scrollers. Here's the thing. On your screen right now, there is a QR code. I encourage you to get out your phone, scan that, and download the Rumble Wallet app. Now, you don't know a whole lot about Rumble Wallet. That's great. Let me just tell you this. This is what you need to know. It is step one of it being an alternative to like payment processors. Right now, you can do some amazing things. You want to support creators? Guess what? That's the first step of all this. Right now, if you want to support Side Scrollers or any other creator using Rumble Wallet, you give $1, we get $1. You give $1 over on YouTube, we get 70 cents. You sub over on Twitch, we get half of that. Now with Rumble Wallet, 100% comes to us. It's the best way to support independent creators like us over here on Rumble, which is great, and all independent creators. Once again, this is step one. Later on down the line, this is meant to be a payment processor solution where you're going on buying something. You can just scan your Rumble Wallet app. It's awesome. Listen, big things planned. Become an early adopter of it. Scan the QR code on your screen like we talked about, or go to wallet.rumble.com and check it out for yourself. You may like it, you may not, but you at least should give it a try. We are big fans of alternative tech, alternative options to different apps. This is a great place to start. We appreciate them. They support us. Consider supporting them. Thanks to Rumble Wallet for your continued support of Side Scrollers. Friends, I need to tell you, that is a paid advertisement for Rumble Wallet. They've supported us. They will continue to support us. We love ourselves some Wallet, and we love when you guys support us with Rumble Wallet. Please consider checking it out, scanning that QR code. They sponsored this portion of the show. Let's freaking go. All right, let's move on. Talk some video games here a little bit more, Yuki. I'm very excited to share this with you. There's been a big discussion about physical game versus digital games. Sony has gone all in on the digital aspect of things where they said they're no longer going to be selling physical discs at their next PlayStation 6. Have you heard the news, Yuki? Have you heard of that?
No.
Yeah, it's big news. So you won't be able to actually buy anything. It's the old classic, you will own nothing and be happy because you'll download the game and you won't have a physical copy of it. So that sucks. So they announced that there's a big pushback on Sony when it comes to that. So a lot of people were looking at what Xbox was going to do when it comes to this. And Xbox officially responded this morning with a 23-second video talking about your physical game libraries. Good dubstep right there. This is from the CEO. Your physical game library is more than a collection of discs. It holds years of memories and stories worth preserving. Starting next week, Xbox insiders can unlock digital entitlement for supporting physical games. We'll start with thousands of titles and add more as we can. So when you buy a physical game now, you will actually own the digital version of the game as well. So you'll be able to play it on more than just
rent
your Xbox.
The digital version.
What do you mean by
you don't
rent?
own anything if it's digital.
Well, if you have the physical copy, you can play it.
Yeah, but the point is it's digital in the cloud. They can remove it whenever they want.
Yeah, that's true. But you do still own the physical copy.
Yeah, yes. That's what I'm saying. You rent the digital. You own the physical.
I say it gives you access to the digital version of the game. So that seems good, and it does seem, based off of that tweet alone, this idea of it seems like they are absolutely valuing the idea of your physical games. As she says, it's more than just a collection of discs. It holds years of memories and stories worth preserving. I think that's a nice message.
That's a perfect sentence. This is a lady that's doing her homework. Good PR team there. Because I'm the guy, like, of everyone here on this panel, I'm most likely the guy that really is watching this stuff. Because I am a console person, and while I have moved over to mostly digital, I still absolutely appreciate physical and want people to have their physical games and stuff. So this to me is like a step in the right direction where Sony just said, go fuck yourself. And they paid no attention to the consumer's rights, their memories, the idea that their diehards love getting the day one release and putting it on their shelf. They didn't do any of that. And you see, that's exactly what that first sentence is saying, that we acknowledge that these things are beyond plastic discs. They are memories. Perfect sentence to capture people like me to go, okay, now I want to see what you're offering.
Yeah. I think it's a good value add. I don't know if I'd go out and buy anything for that.
No, but it's a step in the right direction. Like, I'm going to listen to them now. Like, Sony is now fuck them, and Xbox, I'm like, okay, interesting. They're on the right track of something, and then maybe that means that they may have a drive add-on later or something. All right, now we're talking a little bit.
No, this is a good point, though. Can the disc play without an internet connection? Because, again, if it's an old title that they're bringing, well, you wouldn't really need internet for some of these games. So, like, do you have to have the internet now?
Most likely not. So this was a rumor that's been going on for months now. And here it is. So we've been, I had even mentioned this a while back. The rumor is that you still actually even own the disc. It doesn't destroy the disc. You still have the disc.
Yeah. It's just like you get a free copy, basically, of digital.
Right. And then you can still sell that disc, but then I think you let go of, obviously, that license for it. Then your digital game would not work either. So there may be just some internet check every once in a while, but I think once it's unlocked, you have it.
I do like the PR effort, as you say, because it is true. Like, it's a huge, like, your move now, Sony type of deal. But to me, this just is like, it's not.
Labs is not impressed.
No, it's just a step in the right direction. That's all I'm saying. It certainly wouldn't convert me over to Xbox just yet, but it's certainly. Remember, I was saying that I think I'm skipping out on the next generation. And I am, like, PlayStation at this moment in time, I can just say I have no interest in them. But now I'm going, oh, okay, I want to see what Xbox is thinking. You have my attention now, where before I wasn't paying attention to you at all.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. While digital games are becoming a bigger thing, we talk about physical all the time. Sometimes physical games and physical products do break. And that is why I'll bring you guys back to the year 2000. March 4th, 2000 in Japan, October 26th, the year 2000, when the PlayStation 2 was released. PlayStation 2 was released. There's a video now of a Reddit user recording the last moments of the PlayStation 2's graphics processor before it died. And it is probably one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life. Just from I've never seen a graphics processor die, but let's go check it out. You see the artifacting happening?
Yep.
It's picking up the glitching.
There you go.
Oh no. Like they knew it was coming.
And if you were on acid, though, this would be pretty fucking dope, though. Look at that.
This is pretty amazing to see, and it's just slowly making its way out, and there it goes. It is gone. Pretty amazing, though, huh? Pretty cool to see. Yeah.
If that's real, yeah.
I don't see any reason why.
The only thing that's weird to me is you're filming it.
Yeah.
Like, why are you
I
just
was like, how
randomly
did they know
pointing
it was
at
going to happen?
Unless what's happening is, what it could be is that they started to notice that it was doing that, and then when they turn it off, it kind of resets a little bit, and then it could be that.
You ever, I don't know, I've never seen anything like that technically just, I mean, I guess my PC kind of fucked
My
up like
360
that.
did it.
Really?
Yeah, I was playing the Turtles in Time remake, and then it started to do that shit. It was Gonski.
Yeah. Well, speaking of physical media, we have this little short from Gunchuck Gaming over on Instagram here, Blabs. Blabs pointed this out. Let's see how this went. The evolution of PlayStation physical media. Good snowboard. Little. All right. Oh, more stuff. Nice. Okay. Yes, this is. Get your map with it as well. That's nice. PlayStation 3, got your disc.
Yeah,
we all know where this is going.
Booklet starts to fade away.
Yeah. PlayStation 4. Got the disc. And little coupon here. Yeah. Now we got the PlayStation 5 with there's the disc. That's nice. And that's it. And we know where PlayStation 6 is going. Yep. Nice. I think that sums up how a lot of people feel about the physical stuff.
But do you remember when they stopped? Like, to me, it was the booklets when they started to. Those were gone. That was the, oh no, this isn't going to last forever. That was like my little moment of understanding where this was going.
Makes you feel sad, huh?
Sure does.
Yeah. We had it good for a good while there, man.
We had it good for a very long time. We do a very, very long time.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, A little bit of PlayStation fun for you guys. All right. We are running up against it right now. We have a lot of supers to get to, which we are going to read every single one of them. But before we do, Yuki, I wanted to give you an opportunity to bounce if you like. Or you can stick around for the supers. It's totally up to you. I know you have a lot of food to eat.
Oh, I was gonna order that. That's right.
Did you not order you didn't order your McDonald's?
Yeah, no.
You forgot?
Yeah, I got distracted. Yeah.
Maybe it's just been sitting on your front porch for the last hour and a half.
I didn't order it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Still in the cart.
But that means you're doing good with the diet. When you start forgetting about food, you're doing good. So, yeah, that's
Or
pretty
it's
good.
just, ADHD at its finest.
Or that.
Or that. All right, a quick reminder, coming up in just 2 minutes, I would love, while we're going through these supers, if you would open up a new tab and join us over at kick.com/sidescrollers. I'll be there in just a little bit, which will be good times. Yuki, did you want to order your food and roll out, or did you want to stick around?
I can stick around. I'm in no rush.
All right, excellent. Well, thank you. We're glad you're with us. Let's fire off some supers. Phoenix, Blabs, fire away.
Sure. I can get you Blabs if you want. Yeah?
Yeah.
Help you? Okay. All right, here we go. Chief Corey Anderson for $2 for Xenosaga, you son of a
Oh, no.
I went to a gaming convention, by the way. The first table I went to, 3 people were buying Xenosaga. It's like they're following me. They're fucking
Are we
following me.
skipping gaming history or something? Because I feel
No.
like Craig forgot.
I did forget about today in video game history.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
That's why I was unresponsive. I was like, wait, the timestamp.
Today in gaming history with Blabs.
That's me.
I have disappointed everybody. I'm
You
sorry.
have. It's fine. Anyway, August 26th, we have Jurassic Park releasing on the Genesis in 1993. You have Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures releasing back in 1994. And then Super Mario Sunshine releasing back in 2002. You're all welcome. Thank you.
I got a crazy feeling, Craig, you liked Sunshine.
I do not like Sunshine.
Okay,
as a
good.
matter
That is
of
the
fact.
correct answer.
Yes. You know
I
who
like
also
the name of Sunshine.
Sure. No, it's a nice name.
You know who also doesn't like Mario Sunshine?
The entire consumer market.
Our good friend Darkside Phil. Let's
There
go.
Done with this game. It's terrible. The fact that they actually reversed the controls during that segment, I actually never want to play it again. Never. And what do I mean by that? So when you're hanging, okay?
Hey, let's just all agree. Darkside Phil is the voice of a generation.
Mm-hmm. He sure is.
He is the true voice of the people, and I appreciate that greatly. So what a star. Some noticeable games that you missed today, Blabs, here on August 26th include Mario Kart Super Circuit here for the Game Boy
Oh, it's a
Advance.
great one.
Yeah. Okay. F-Zero GX for the Game Boy. For the GameCube. I'm sorry.
Arguably one of the best F-Zeros of all time.
See, there's an argument. Doesn't mean it's the best one, then does it?
Good point. Touche.
Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire, released 23 years ago for the GBA. Tales of Vesperia, released for the Xbox 360 18 years ago. Let's see. Oh, Metro. Metro was released 12 years ago. Wow. That's a nice yawn. Baldo, the Guardian Owls, Blabs.
I prefer Balto.
I'm sorry, what? What do you?
I prefer Balto.
What's the difference between Baldo? Okay.
And Baldo is
Shinobi
also a sexual device, by the way, too.
Is that right, Blabs?
Yeah, you don't ever look up
I like
the
the
Baldo.
movie. The Balto movie. There's a statue of it in Central Park.
I don't know how.
Why, Phoenix, are you trying to trap me into something?
I just literally said, don't look it up.
With that said,
makes me want to look it up.
It's a warning.
How about Yuki do it?
I got you.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll appear, but old Baldo.
Is it a fanfic?
No, it's a device.
I'm getting a lot of different results here.
We can move on because it's pretty horrifying.
Oh no! Oh no! The pictures of the fanfic! No! Oh god! Oh god! No!
And that's the Baldo.
No.
I'm glad I didn't look it up. Thanks, Yuki.
No.
She's turned into a gremlin. Give her chicken children.
no.
You need a little chicken tender.
Oh, I can't not unsee what I just saw. I can't unsee I think I spelt it wrong. Was it a T or a D?
I think you got everything right. Trust me.
I don't think that was right.
Your reaction says it all.
I don't think any of that was right.
And that was today in video game history,
There
everybody.
you go.
Congratulations. There we go. All right.
Art of Vengeance, Shinobi, by the way. I'm sorry. Was it Shinobi? Yeah. Great game. That was on the list as well.
Yeah, that was on the list today. Yes. Released 1 year ago in 2025. So there you go. That's today in video game history. All right. Supers we go.
Okay.
Yuki, are you okay?
It won't go out of my head.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Done, Craig.
Oh my
You've ruined
God.
her. She's not
I
coming
didn't do it.
Oh my god.
She did the search.
I did do the search.
It's true.
I did.
Just
yeah.
focus on the chicken nuggets. That's fun. That's fun. Hold on a second. Gurn Raptor, JP for the Genesis. Blab gets the pass today. That was a banger game. I gotta agree. Okay, Desense Enjoyer, longtime listener, first-time chatter. I wanted to wait till Phoenix's birthday. Thank you. Saddest celebrity death for me were Steve Irwin, Asmongold's dad. Happy birthday, Phoenix. Thank you so much. I
Wait, is it
appreciate
your
that.
birthday?
It is. Yeah,
Oh,
it
happy
is.
birthday.
Thank you. I just give myself a little birthday cake. Thank you so much.
Aw, how cute.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Chief Corey Anderson for 2. Tell Rev to let Straub be back on the show.
Okay.
I'm done. West, democracy was always bad and keeps getting worse. Monarchy is a system God intended for humanity.
All right.
Chief Corey Anderson, democracy is a terrible way to govern. Shout out to the Queen Vara Dark. We do love Vara. Robert Volley, we should start a counter organization, Gaming for Sanity. You have my vote. Let's get it done.
Gaming for normalcy, yes.
We need a segment called Ask Yuki, where she looks up cursed things. Oh, poor. Oh, no. Magnum Norris, our democracy will not allow you to undermine our dictatorship. That is perfect. Sasquatch, why is it always women? When is Side Scrollers launching Gaming for Constitutional Republics? We should do that. Hold up, sorry. Ethan Grant. I'm sorry, Craig.
I was going to say, by the way, I couldn't wait. I splurged. I did tweet out the dildo thing on the main Side Scrollers X handle. Go to x.com/side scrollers. It's no context, no message at all. It's just the video of it. It's spectacular. It's truly wonderful. Yuki, maybe you want to check that one out as well.
Yeah, you can finally see what we were looking at.
I told you. It was the Hulks. I told you. I was right.
You saw it? You saw it, right?
How could you not see that? You can't miss it.
She didn't see it coming.
It's the opposite of micro.
He just rips his dick off and throws it. It's like totally worth it. Ethan Grant, calling it now. These people will be brought in on charity fraud charges. They will steal every cent. Mercenary, they're politicizing my escapism and they're saying my passion is there. Whatever. No, these snake oil salesmen's got to go. Game Hunter Serious Morningside scores. Let me for 50. Game Hunter for 50. Thank you. Thank you very much. Morningside scores. Let me ask the question again. Yukiwaru, would you like to be a VTuber summoning for the Asmongold X Kirsha JRPG? Rated M for the story and themes. The lore of the world expands. What saith you, Yuki?
Wait, was that a question?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Would you like to appear in his video game, his fan video game?
Oh, that'd be so cool. I'd be honored.
All right.
I'll take that as a yes. Nubber, can only imagine how bad waifu wears is seething knowing your plush has outsold their shaker 9-1. Glad you're here. Blah, blah. Also, happy birthday, God King Emperor. Thank you very much there, Nubber. Ethan Grant, Blabs should look up Togo, the actual sled dog that did the things Balto got credit for. Had a movie about him starring Willem Dafoe. Interesting.
They're trying to whitewash the dog's accomplishment over here with Togo getting whitewashed by Baldo. Unbelievable.
And fun fact, by the way, it's Dafo. You see a little fun fact.
Oh.
Drakas for 5. It's a sad day when so many forget the story of Balto and by extension the birth of the Iditarod sled dog race in Alaska. I got you, Blabs.
Thank you.
Pokelda, hearing a 12-year-old screaming slurs while a vacuum runs in the background in Call of Duty definitely makes me consider abortion rights. Wah, wah. Paulivider Gamer, stay strong during the PlayStation blackout for those who are taking part. Stay strong against corporate greed and woke infiltration.
Oh, yeah. When is that supposed to happen? Pretty soon, right?
I think is it now? I think it was like just the other day.
Let me look real fast.
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah.
Mercenary, I play video games to get away from this crap, and it keeps following me everywhere. This is why I will never stop until these fraudsters are gone forever. We're with you, Merce. 44 Magnum Norse, we need to be our authentic gay selves. Otherwise, you're a bigot. Yeah.
So, yes, the PlayStation blackout is happening right now.
Right now, yeah. And I think it's for a week.
It said more than this guy is reporting 1 million gamers joined today, which
sweet.
I doubt that's accurate. There's no way they can tell.
I'll join in. I'm with you there, dogs.
Me too.
White Monkey 510, R.I.P. Nigel Thornberry and Slagar from Redwall. Alchemist for Games, quick resume, cloud save management. Oh, I'm sorry. Quick resume, cloud save management, and buying once, playing everywhere is major. Happy birthday, Phoenix. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all for your voices and Craig for your amazing contributions over the years.
Thank you. Appreciate that. It's good to know that you're still slumming it with me over here. Really appreciate that.
Grimly and Anko for 20. I get games being expensive, but don't charge big bucks for it. Then turn around and sell $10 t-shirt skins the next week like Rockstar does. Just my dumb opinion.
Hey, thank you, Gremlin. Thank you again for the 50 gifted memberships at the start of the show.
Much.
Spectacular, man.
The Wastelander 75, $2. It's a to-pay chat.
Oh, yeah. Dude. I can pull it and everything. It's great. It's like a real thing. Look at that.
It's so much darker than I would have thought it would have been.
Oh, what do you think? It was all super gray?
Yeah.
You old.
Gray or non-existent.
Bastard.
Wow. Okay.
They think so high of us, Craig.
I know. You're old as shit, Craig.
Yeah.
God.
Bloopity Snoople's greatest name ever. Craig, we all know that you're using AI to make it look like you have hair. You're not slick.
Mm-hmm.
I know. It's true. I'm not.
Torgo the White, Craig hair is an AI filter confirmed. Dun, dun, dun.
Accurate.
Mercenary, those things cutie Cinderella thinks she is not what she truly is. She's just a useful idiot that's going to get her back against the wall when the time comes by the side she supports. So that's coming for all of them, absolutely. Nubber, again, thank you for the $15 USD. Thank you very much.
Let's go.
Bitcoin, I believe. Okay. Chief Corey Anderson, $2. Blabs doesn't have a nose like Stern does. Wink. Look at that.
Oh, boy.
Hi, I had myself muted. Anyway.
What a weird thing to do. Go ahead, just keep rolling, Phoenix. No, that's great. We'll just keep it nice on Blabs over here.
Commodore fan says, I used to love Christmas, but after working retail for 5.5 years for DG, I have a love-hate relationship with it, as I'm all about Jesus, but hate a lot of the commercialized side of it, says Commodore. All right. Thank you. Am True for 2. Where is White History Month? Asking for a friend. Oh. Bike Short Senpai.
On her nose. Yes.
Decades I thought it was pronounced white beater. White beater. Not wife beater. Nice. Commodore fan says, can y'all do a reaction to the Officer Tatum who's black and putting these idiots in their place over this clown costume? It's such a great video.
Can I go back now? Thank you.
Nope.
Yeah, but I can't look at the screen anymore. There's more super chats I gotta throw in.
Okay. I just like the idea of it being solo Blabs, just staring at her.
Mr. Rich Low Pitch. Yo, what's happened to my main clowns? Not much. What about you, dog?
What's up, Mr. Rich Low Pitch?
Cordial Slur, most underrated performance in film is Curry in Clue. Oh, great movie. By the way, did you know, fun fact, that there were multiple endings shot for Clue, and that depending on what theater you're in, you'd have a different ending?
I did know that. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's innovation right there.
Yeah. Ignicus, Yuki's adorable voice gave me diabetes. Top 2 diabetes.
Ew.
The Wastelander. Wow, a Yuki and Tim Curry Gets Us band stream was not on my bingo card for today. Last Effect, please don't tell Leaf and Juju, but Yuki is new waifu.
Oh, wow.
Good luck with that.
High praise.
C. Thomas Peasant, do not trust the Yuki with repossessing items. Joey, anyone excited for The Witcher 3 Remastered and the new DLC? Now that is, you talking about, looking out for the customer. Whew, they did great. They're remastering it all for free. If you have the game, you're going to get all this stuff for free. Yeah, including the remaster. So
that's cool.
Attaboy. Nasty, thank you for the One USA, what is that, tether? Thank you very much. We got The Wastelander, chick full of diabetes. Deleckendorf, if you have Clue on DVD, you can set the ending to random. Oh, that's awesome.
That is very cool.
Sweet.
I think I have that. I think I've seen the different endings.
Ooh,
wow.
Clue.
Look at you, Lucky.
Rolando, guess it's time for me to watch Clue tonight, my favorite Tim Curry film. Oh, it's Yuki with McDonald's? Do you guys know about the McCrelly meal?
Tell me more.
Yuki
What's
does.
going on?
I just know it's like a lot, and it became a challenge that people try and finish it of what she gets. Here, let me.
Is this like a dozen chicken McNuggets over here for you, Yuki? I know you don't eat a whole lot.
It's a lot. It's to be finished within 18 to 20 minutes. It's 1 double quarter pounder with cheese, no ketchup, no mustard, no pickles, no onions, plus 1 large meal, Diet Coke, extra ice, large fries, 2 chocolate chip cookies, 1 large chocolate shake, 1 mini Oreo McFlurry with added M&Ms, 1 large Diet Coke with extra ice, and 1 20-piece McNugget, no sauces.
Why so many drinks?
Are you just reading that off something, or was that all in your head?
I googled it. I googled it.
No.
You're getting so many drinks because of all the salt.
Ah, good point. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so people try and finish it.
Well, Elf Pyre Eva, Dr. Pepper is just
She'll
a
be
mix
on
of cola
tomorrow.
and root beer. Thank you.
Nice. Elfire, even good to see you.
Zellickendorf, I hope Yuki doesn't go outside on a windy day.
It's funny. I have been blown away by the wind in Chicago before.
That's hilarious.
Frankie was at Dollywood last week and came back to hear Dolly Parton passed away. Dollywood will carry her legacy. Yes, R.I.P. Dolly Parton. Young Stove, for me, it was Mr. Rogers. That man was an angel. Absolutely agreed. How do you hate Mr. Rogers? Deleckendorf, if
Why is you saying that, Phoenix? I thought you'd be like, he deserves to rot in hell.
How dare you? That
Wow,
was so rude
violent.
of you. So violent.
Unbelievable.
My God.
You
I
literally
need to
wish
find a
Kevin to
trampoline.
die.
I didn't wish him. Didn't wish him. It was. I actually love Macaulay Culkin. I hope he lives 3 lifetimes. That's what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But Rogers can fuck himself. Zellickendorf, if Hayao Miyazaki goes, then it's over. Jewish as fuck. I'm just a sweet transvestite from a transsexual Transylvania.
Oh.
Nomad 765, Hexus from Fern Gully, and the Butler and Clue are my all standouts. Yes, Pennywise and that classic line, "Kiss me, fat boy," and many other. Hell, he'll be missed. Duke, man, why must death come in threes? Hayden, Dolly Parton, and now Tim Curry. R.I.P. Legends of yesterday. We got Young Stove. Hey, Brett, when you get the title back, Mom.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Took me a second. I'm working on it.
See, Thomas Peasant. The memory was triggered by the hairstyle. Elfpire. Celeb ends happen in threes. R.I.P. to Dolly and Tim. Yeah, absolutely. Last effect.
Watch out, Macaulay Culkin. Just saying.
Watch out for Phoenix. Yeah, he's gonna come and swing at you with a baseball bat. Take you out like Tanya Harding.
Last effect. Rip Tim Curry, the best Pennywise the Clown. That is 100% agreed. Zellickendorf, Tim Curry was great as a demon in Legend. Oh, I mean, also the most incredible makeup of all time. Pennywise and It, the butler in Clue, and the voice of the villain in Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. That is a very fun thing to say. Mercenary, Mr. Rogers hit me hard. He was the one man even Chuck Norris couldn't beat. Almost there. Mercenary, wait, what? He died too? We lost Mr. Rocky or pitcher. We lost Mr. Rocky or pitcher show himself? Question mark. Wolf and Wings, member for 26 months. Phoenix literally described a fun time for me in FPS. Yeah, absolutely. Mercenary, Phoenix, you could have just described people who are obsessed with point-and-click games. It'd be the same thing. They understand moon logic. They don't understand FPS. Sick burn, my friend, sick burn. Attaboy. That's how you do it. You hit me back. Love it. We got Rafflecopter, 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Follow the damn train, CJ. 2 more. Zellickendorf, I want Blabs to say, there is no Dana, only Zool.
There is no Dana, only Zool.
With the same fiery energy as Sigourney Weaver. Commodore fan, happy hump day, Craig. There's an old wise tale that death comes in 3s, so let's pray no one else of note dies anytime soon. R.I.P. Dolly and Tim. I'll remind everyone that there are 3 people on this exact show. Anyway, we're all done.
Oh,
there's 4 of us here, you wanker.
I said on the main show. I was referring to the main show.
That's right. That's okay. Well, I'll tell you what. It's been a fun show with Yuki. Yuki, it's a pleasure to have you back.
So much fun.
Thank you for having me back.
Good luck with your chicken nuggets.
Oh, yeah, that. Thank you. Goodbye, bye.
Hey, we'll see you soon, Yuki. Take it easy, okay? And she's gone. All right, awesome. Well, that was super fun. Guys, thank you very much for joining me and joining us on a day-to-day basis here. If you guys haven't yet, hit the thumbs up button. It's been a super fun adventure. But right now, I'm going to continue. I'll tell you what. I got some things to talk about. Phoenix, do you know who Anita Sarkeesian is?
I sure do.
I just want to send you this tweet. And I saw this. I'm going to put this in the private chat. And you tell everybody they need to go watch Kick right now. Because we're going to talk about that.
Hello.
Ew. That's disgusting.
Oh my. Wow. I'm going to be tuning in myself.
All right. Well, listen, find me over at kick.com/sidescrollers right now. Open up a new tab. Join me over there. It's going to be a great time. But appreciate you guys popping in, hanging out with me. Give me a couple of minutes while I go get some water and refill my drink. Then we'll keep going over on Kick. But until then, remember.
No, tomorrow we are joined by you. Like, what? You forgetting gaming history? Forgetting tomorrow? Yeah. Anyway, tomorrow we're joined by Elfire Eva. Yeah.
Ooh, Eva's fun. Eva's fun. All right, join us tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Time. Looking forward to that. Join me now over at kick.com/sidescrollers. We'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. Remember, people are going to try to keep you down. Don't let them. You guys got a goal. Go get it. See you over on Kick. Bye-bye.
Reality.
The Odyssey is a 5.9 at best.